Another fine day, another beautiful day, another wonderful day for us to get together and have conversations. Another day for us to get together and talk football. Another day for us to do it to like most innocent. Welcome.
Thank you, Bobo. We the join again, we come together again for have this wonderful moment of round of 32 FIFA World Cup 2026.
Mm.
And tonight we're going to be watching Morocco against Netherlands, which is for me a very exciting game, which both teams having, for me, like I said, 50-50 all chances to go through. So it's going to be a very interesting and open game and highly tactical as well because all them players, both teams, they know themselves very well. They know themselves very well. So
Earlier today we saw Brazil, uh, and Brazil and who Japan. What was it? What's your take on the game?
I remember we were talking with True Lion here yesterday,
Mhm.
and I was telling you that Brazil is going to win, but it's going to be difficult because Japan is a very compact and mobile team. So
Mhm.
they move around together like a block, and they go up forward like a block. And it was really hard for Brazil to find the breakthrough. But fortunately for them, they could do that at the dying minute, 95 minute into the stoppage time to get the winner from Martinelli. And yeah, Brazil got it, but it was hot. It was really hot.
So many people they praise the Brazilian coach. They feel like it was some tactical magic way do am. What do you think?
Ancelotti, I don't. He's the tactical coach, but I think he's most of a psychological one. He knows how to talk to the player and get the best out of them. And even when the situation is really tense, he knows how to calm them down and bring them back into the game. And this is what makes the difference today.
Hmm. Okay. The other game we watch and waiting.
It was
Uruguay.
Japan.
No,
Oh,
Paraguay.
Paraguay, Germany.
Paraguay, Germany.
Yeah, Paraguay, Germany. And like we said yesterday, I told you this German team was not in, they was not really ready for this tournament because I saw how it was difficult for them
Mhm.
to play Cote d'Ivoire. When you bring a compact a team that plays really good defensively, it's really hard for this Germany team to move around. And we saw that today with Paraguay. And Paraguay, no, they knew
Mhm.
their strength. They play on their strength and they try to bring them as long as possible to the penalty shootout because they eventually know that they had a very good goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper.
And you can tell from the way he went that the goalkeeper was prepared for the German team. He knew exactly where they were going to shoot and he got two penalty just like that.
You think it was about knowing where they are going to shoot,
Yeah, the
or he
train.
was just actually good at
Yeah.
going in just because first of all I think
He's tall.
he's tall. I
He's
think
really
he's
tall.
6 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's more than six, maybe
And if you
six
look
four.
at the way they celebrated when it got to the penalties,
Yeah,
it's like
because
they were sure.
they were sure.
Because to know that Germany has won the four out of four of any game they don't play, we get to penalties for the last how many years. But then you go with penalty for them, and then the guy that didn't say celebrate, it means they were very sure.
They were sure. So you even saw the confidence they were displaying during the penalty shootout. They were more confident than the Germans.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at the team, you would say Germany is more experienced. They have more big names on paper, so they are used to this kind of pressure. But when you were looking, the guy from those German player, I can't remember his name, that came and you could have seen from his face that he was not really ready for that shooter, and he shoot, the goalkeeper got it, so he was not really focused. He was scared to shoot that. And those guys from Paraguay, they were so relaxed. You see the way they were playing the goalkeeper, man, so relaxed, kicking their ball with confidence. And they really knew that was their only chance to go through. But Germany should have won the game on within the 90 minute or the 120 minutes to hope for a qualification.
I think the other thing I like about the World Cup, like we said already, it's starting to look like there is no big team. It's starting to look like there's no big team. By the way, Paraguay actually qualified as third in that group. The group of USA did it, and which other African country did with that group? Which African country did with that group?
with the Paraguay,
USA.
USA, African country. I don't think we had one.
Yeah, but
Famous.
Paraguay qualified third for
Third.
the group and eliminate Germany. We not just only qualified for a group as probably one of the first two, but Germany was actually one of the favorites for the
Yes,
competition.
there was on papers. But I told you when I watched the game,
Mhm.
when they play the game against a serious and ta- se- seriously tactical team, it was going to be hard for them to do anything. So we saw that today. They couldn't break the deadlock of Paraguay. And imagine if they could suffer like this with Paraguay, I think it's even good for Paraguay to move ahead because I'm telling you, Germany was never ready for this tournament. I feel bad for the coach Nagelsmann because I like the guy and all of that, but let him go back and work. Maybe bring some new set of player because this something is not working. Maybe the communication, maybe the communication amongst player, maybe his speech to the player, something is not going through. So you can see that the team is struggling even to make the ball circulate. It's really hard. So he was just relying on the magic of Florian Wirtz to create something because he's really good with the ball. And apart from that, I didn't see anything coming out. And they were trying to go with the set piece, counting on Kimmich to give some good crosses in the box, but it didn't work out for them today.
Okay, oh, Netherlands and Morocco. Damn.
I told you this team they
That,
know
that was an attack.
they know themselves very well. So it's going to be an interesting
So
game.
it's a personal one-man diet today.
Yes, it's going to be exactly that way because they don't want to. And by the way, Morocco wants to go as far as possible, at least making it to the semifinals as they did in 2022 in Qatar. So it's an interesting game.
But you think they get a quality though for making to that level,
Yeah,
especially
they get the quality.
after you see the games the way they don't play.
Yeah, they have the qualities. You know, starting a tournament is never easy, and they started it in the I mean the best way they could. Right, they drew with the Brazil. They won the second game and the next game. So they started it in a good way. So they have the quality, and now they have the mentality as well. And like we were talking about their football yesterday, they play exactly the European football. So they are in their element on this game. So that's why I say it's going to be a very interesting game.
Shout out to you, G Armstrong. If at any point in time you feel like you want to make contributions, if you know if you comment, let us know. If you connect phone line, you feel call directly and make your contributions. Would you watch the game already? See what it happen. Players they do some certain kind of thing. Now stop this way. If referee give you red card now, you will say referee the cheat. But when it's for me, it's just uncalled for. Yeah, if referee give you red card now because say you wake up for a bad side for bed. Well, it feels nice to, while watching this competition or while watching the World Cup, realize say football no dey again the way we dey think. Big team no dey again. It means say them not only something for African Nations Cup, maybe only something for within us for Africa, even around the world. The fact is nine African teams qualify for the next round, and now we still get 8. The fact say Paraguay, where America beat them, don't eliminate Germany. It just tell when I say football the progress. So the fact say when Cape Verde win Cape Verde for Cameroon, I think a 4-1, and they will go lost for the 1-0. So I think whole way tight. Yeah, in as much as we be so disorganized when I make with the loss, but they not only be prepared, also they get good players. It is show in their result for World Cup. So yeah. And for anyone who is watching, if you can go ahead and share, if you can go ahead and let us know where you're watching from, I think it will be a good thing.
Ooh, that's what we say. This guy is from Netherlands, Saibari. He actually grew up in Netherlands. I think he was even born in Netherlands, Saibari.
America, bro, this is passport. Born you for here, you go represent different people. The fact is, okay, one just make sure the volume is okay. So yeah, if any person feel like they wanted to contribute, we can open the phone line and we open phone line and if we join.
I told you this game is going to be very tense because both teams they know themselves very well. We can see that in the field. A lot of tension.
True Lion, welcome.
Yes, sir.
Alpha. True Lion, you get me? Your volume don't go, I don't know why. But the first time when you said yes, sir, I heard you. No, I need to get you now, so. Yeah, the first time when you said yes, sir, I heard you correctly. No, I need to get you. Oh, you don't mute now instead. Go ahead and unmute.
Can you get me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll get you now very well. How far?
I did. How for now?
No, we did very well.
The watch
You,
game.
you see what happened earlier today?
With Germany?
Yeah, your 4-1 you were talking
No,
about.
we'll start with
yesterday.
Brazil first.
Oh yeah, Brazil was always gonna. Brazil actually was always gonna win, man.
But
Brazil
they
was always
struggle. They had to add a little bit of Hemile instead for the dance that they are dance that they used to dance.
Oh no, it was not gonna be easy against Japan. Japan is a good team. I never said it was easy against Japan. The people who surprised me was Paraguay.
Wow.
Paraguay was the one that surprised me. However, I think Germany should have won that game because the foul on that goalkeeper, that was not a foul. VAR should not intervene in such a decision because it was not an obvious foul, right? That's not a foul. If you see the guy did not even hold the goalkeeper when they were tussling and the player pushed him, and then he touched the goalkeeper, and he did not actually foul the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper went down. That should have stood as a goal. However, I think Germany was very poor. Neuer, I don't know why Neuer is still playing for the German national team.
I'll ask
Honestly.
you first of all, you talk about that foul situation. So you think it's fair for, because normally it's fair for a player for go attack goalkeeper like because they like, I don't know if they attack you or they defend you, like just going to stand around the goalkeeper. Is it even fair game?
Yes. Because keep in mind, right? Yeah, so you can stand anywhere. There's no restriction where you cannot stand. You can stand anywhere.
Mhm. You can defend
However,
any player.
did he make a play on it? If you go watch the replay, you see the defender push him. He touched the goalkeeper, but he did not like grab the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper flopped. That's what they call flopping. And VAR should not, it was not like a clear and obvious thing that the ref missed. No, VAR should not
I,
have called the ref.
I feel say the referee judgment be then and say the goalkeeper be the look ball and it be there for it be one goal for ball. While you when nobody even look ball, you obstruct it. I feel like that was what the ref
But it's,
based their decision on.
there's no rule or regulation that says you should look at the ball. There's no rule or regulation that says that you should look at the ball. If you see the decision on this one is actually split. However, you will hear. I'll look for some articles. There is no reason why VAR should actually call the ref. There was no clear and obvious foul, because when VAR calls the ref to come and see, he's telling the ref that there's a clear thing, an obvious foul that you missed. There was no clear and obvious foul over there. And he forced the ref to actually maybe go against. I bet you a ref who had an experienced ref would have given that goal. That was a goal, in my opinion.
So what do you think about that situation?
So my thing was I didn't really see the foul at the beginning, but when they went for the VAR and replay and all of that, I saw the what the referee might consider as an obstruction, because the goalkeeper was going to the ball, and he have that collision with the player, and he fell before getting up, going for the ball. So I think that fall was that
What
play.
they interpreted.
They interpreted that the
obstruction.
obstruction exactly. But I think that goalkeeper played smart. He played smart on that.
So let me ask you a question: is a collision?
Yes.
If we collide, is that a foul?
Yes.
In
no,
football,
I didn't say it was a foul, but I'm saying that.
If you see,
the fact that he fell, he played the referees, and
but if you see, if you see the action, right?
Yeah, I saw the
action. The Paraguay defender pushed the German guy. So it's that momentum that took him even towards the goalkeeper, but he did not grab the goalkeeper.
Good.
You see, so he did not grab the goalkeeper, and that's my point I'm making. Because football is a contact sport. It's a contact sport. Even when the goalkeeper is going to catch the ball, right? You have to go through traffic to catch the ball. You make that contact, and if you see where the ball landed, the goalkeeper, there was no way the goalkeeper is going to catch that ball. It's not as if the ball was right where the goalkeeper would catch it.
Yeah.
You see, so in my opinion, but Germany was poor. Neuer, if you see the goal that Paraguay scored, he should have caught that ball. He instead punched the ball down the middle, down into danger. Then when Sané went out, Sané went out, you look Germany, it's as if they were scared. They could not play, So,
and that's exactly has been the case with them since you saw the game against Cote d'Ivoire, right? That was the same thing. When they are playing a very compact team, very defensive and aggressive team, they don't do anything. So it was like 1 or 30 seconds of inattention from Cote d'Ivoire. That's why they scored the second goal. But it was really hard on them.
Innocent.
Yes.
Would you talk about Neuer? Chula, if you cover your ear for the one, would you talk about Neuer? Would you say play like that level? But if catch now watch him, is catch for Bayern and.
And even
what if it happen where some goalkeeper they get team, they get contract renewed and stuff like that. But then on if you get super club for you.
To be honest, this matter of Onana, we go past it. But let me tell you, the problem of Onana is not his sporting performance.
Talent, yeah.
No, it's not that. Nobody questions Onana's talent. He's a very talented goalkeeper. But the problem is the personality. It's a personality that really don't fit in most dressing room because he has this strong personality that always want to be leader. And sometime in a group, you come in a group maybe like a Bayern, you have set leaders, right? And if you want to you put yourself there as a leader, it might disrupt or break something, break something in the dressing room. So I think the problem with Nana is not thinking about his talent. He's a very talented goalkeeper. So I think his problem is a character. And I'm going to give you just an example of what I'm saying. Remember, Manchester was playing Lyon in France, and they were having this argument with Nemanja Matic going on. And then when he got to France, to Gerland Stadium, he went out the first. When all the other player was staying in the dressing room, he went to go around the field like that and taunting the public, the supporters. And then you remember what happened in that game. He got 2 goals and they lost the game.
I think somebody even predicted that he was going to.
Yeah, and then you remember those journalists were talking that it's not how you do it. It's not how to do this and all of that. So you cannot come and try to show yourself to the players or to the supporters that they're going to bully. You're going to boo you throughout the game, and you're definitely you're gonna play on your performance. And he did that night.
Damn! Woo!
You're like,
master, did you ever enjoy the team before we?
He always did like 30 seconds.
Like 30 seconds ahead. You don't see that ball.
Let me ask you guys a question, right? Because it seems as if only Cameroonians say that Onana has a character issue. Tell me one club where that Onana has gone from Barcelona to Ajax to Inter Milan to Manchester United to Trabzonspor. Call me one club where Onana has had a character issue.
I ask you some question before I answer your question. I be the one ask you, since you decide to be part of that conversation, what if you really make with the season goalkeeper like Neuer? We don't see them making some wonderful, crazy save. We don't see them doing even the Le Mans way they prefer for using for Champions League now over Onana. I don't really feel like be better than Onana. For you you tell what you think if it be the reason why we not only Manchester United no one on our back, even clubs around Europe when they see them the rush for say, hey, Mo will take this guy because he really be good. He go hell with Chelsea, them, Liverpool, all these clubs that you see that goalkeeper them they are not as good. What do you think if it be the problem?
I don't know what you're talking about. The transfer market has not even, we've not seen the transfer market go anywhere. Onana is still a Manchester United player, one of the highest paid goalkeepers in Europe. So the argument you are making is just one of that I call fantasy football. It's not an argument. It's fantasy football. That's the way Cameroonians see things. You know, it's just fantasy football. Call me one African goalkeeper. That's 2-3 African goalkeepers that are paid more than what Onana is being paid at Manchester United.
So
a goalkeeper
it's
like
about pay.
Of course, it's your value. How do you think the value of a goalkeeper is?
No, value for goalkeeper is not only about being how much they pay. Because at the
How
end
do
of
you
the
value
day,
a player? How do you value a player?
So when you be talk about nowhere now, you focus on the salary and not talk say they shouldn't be performant.
No, I am giving you.
You ignore his salary. You talk about his performance.
No, if I want to talk about Neuer, I'll talk about Neuer. I'll talk about the mistakes that he has made. And I'll tell you.
Truly, you understand me. You ignore his salary right now. You talk about his performance. But now when we want to talk about Onana, you want to ignore his performance, where his team where he played there, they go with his performance. You want to ignore that one or talk about his salary.
Okay, do you want to talk about Onana's performance this year? He won the Turkish Cup, right?
If he be there for good for me, no, the playing for Turkey.
Onana won the Turkish Cup, right? Let me give you some stats, right? Because sometimes we talk football and we think we're talking fantasy football. Do you know Van der Sar?
Yes, Edwin
Van der Sar. Do you know he played for when he left Juventus? They kicked him out of Juventus. He played for Fulham, and then went back to Manchester United. Do you know Peter Schmeichel of Manchester United?
Yes.
Do you know the mistakes he used to make for Manchester United before they finally won one? Do you know the goalkeeper? What's the Spanish goalkeeper? The De Gea. Now, Lamens that you're talking about, what has he won with Manchester United? Because Onana won an FA Cup with Manchester United.
That's the point I'm making. I don't know.
Lamen is not even better than Onana. That's what he's saying.
No, but there is a time, right? There is a time in a goalkeeper's career where they will have maybe a dip or injury. Because 2 years ago, when Onana was not at Manchester United. I'm sorry?
Casillas began that kind of career.
Of course, he went to Monaco. What did he do in Monaco?
After he go to Monaco. No, he go for Monaco stand.
No, you asked me if Casillas had that type of career. I'm telling you, he went to Monaco.
The time we would expect say for a peak, if he go for they be loaning for some team. I did talk so because make my point. You come up and talk say Onana actually goalkeeper they get that kind of time for a career. Now what I make you say no goalkeeper na mesa goalkeeper they get that kind of time for their career. Buffon them Thomas Okono Buffon them. The best goalkeeper for the world will really consider say Onana at the moment will be one of the best. He's not going to get that kind of career where they loan you for Trabzonspor. So then now we see you again say they want to loan you again for Trabzonspor. There's an issue. Now what I mean, you know, say the talk say this so for you if they say na character issue. But you
that's what I'm saying.
No,
okay.
Yeah.
When you say character issue, you have to back it with facts. Give me the facts.
You don't back up with facts.
What facts?
You asked me a good question.
Can I answer
it? So you asked me in which club Onana has an issue. He played for Ajax, he played for Inter, now he played for United, and now he's playing with Trabzonspor. So remember when he was playing with Ajax, right? He has the same. He has an issue of discipline. You remember?
That's not a character issue.
Hold on.
He was cleared out of that issue. That was not a character issue.
Discipline is not a character issue?
No, that was not a character. That was not. You're talking about the dopage suspension?
Before even the dopage suspension, he got the disciplinary issue coming from Mr. Hugo Bruce in 2019 because they sent him back to the club and the club punish him. If you listen to Onana, he's going to tell you that he got punished because there was this allegation of indiscipline from the Indomitable Lion then. And then now we have the ban from
No, please.
that.
Could you show me that? Show me that. I will not just listen to you and that, because that's a lie.
No, I can. You cannot say that I'm lying. You can even say that I maybe I'm misplacing that. All right.
Okay.
So I'll send you the data when we're done. I'll send you the data. So now he had that issue of dopage in Ajax when he was suspended 9 months, right? And then afterwards he went to Inter. Inter he spent is it a season? Yeah, with Inter. He went to Manchester. It's true that when he came to Manchester, the situation was really, really, really difficult. It was a very difficult environment to perform. But instead of bringing his, you bring this cool or this performance to the point to reassure your defense, it was more giving the players hard time to even defend him. So even the journalist was saying that it's really hard to defend in this Manchester squad. So, and then Amorim had to make a clear decision that, and because in the dressing room some voices were raising up. If you heard Rio Ferdinand and Jamie Carragher arguing it, some voices were raising up about the concern of Onana being divisive in the dressing room. So that's why Amorim went to Belgium to look for Siemens, right? So if you're asking for, plenty of indisciplinary action, and you can tell me that indiscipline is not part of his character. You can say that.
Man, talk to one thing before.
No, you said he was suspended at Ajax Amsterdam, right?
Yeah.
The only discipline issue they're talking about, the only time he was suspended is the 9 months suspended for testing.
No, not even go for the. If as you say the only discipline, it means that there's a discipline issue. But you were saying it's not a discipline. You not get
that was a mistake. That was a mistake. He took some. That was not based on his character, and it has not happened again. The only time we hear about indiscipline is in national team, and the person who brought that indiscipline was actually Samuel Eto'o, who all his career he has had disciplinary issues, right?
Time for Hugo Bruce in 2019.
Time for Hugo Bruce. Samuel Eto'o be there for day. When he be denied for campaign,
that's not true. What you said about him, Hugo Bruce, is not true. That's not true.
It's not true. How?
That's not true. I just checked it. That's not true. What are you talking about?
Two things the way it go make player. No, if you get team. Number one, either you be talented. Number two, either you get bad character. If we all accept the player be talented, then the character be problem. It's as simple as that. Any player where it be good as Onana, get for the play for high level, for a career. Onana be get for the catch for one of the best in them. We get at least 4 for England, 4 for Spain, 4 for Italy. They want them all we get the one for France. Onana be get for play for one of that team, then like titulaire. If Onana need play for them with talent, we get them, then he has a character issue.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Tomankono is one of the best goalkeepers in Africa. Where did he catch? Did he catch for Manchester United? Did he catch for Inter Milan?
And that is the problem. That is the problem with people like you who want to defend Onana.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Now I want to answer.
You're the one who made that statement, right?
No, I want to answer your question. Every time we want to talk about Onana, I want to compare. I want to talk about say he no get talent issue, he get a character issue. You say more pay attention for your money. Now we want to talk about how he get for the play for some big team. You say Thomas Nkono. We need to compare with Thomas Nkono. We need to compare. Listen again when you talk.
No, you said a goalkeeper.
Truly, make my point. Onana, one of the best goalkeeper they will get actually at the moment when it comes to talent. And you talking about him going to Turkey and winning the Turkish league, it is confirmed when you I talk today, so he be talented. And now the question that I ask Innocent, if Onana be this talented, I know the same goalkeeper that we are average goalkeeper them. Le Mans the way they catch for Manchester United, Neuer them and all of you an average goalkeeper them. Wait if you really be the
Neuer is not average. Neuer is not average. What you say Neuer is average? Even Le Mans is not an average goalkeeper.
Delo Ojo was you. So finally, all the be better pass Onana, right?
No, when you say average, they are not average.
So when
you're saying average.
No, when I say average, I compare them to Onana. And for me, Onana be better pass most of them. That is why I call them average. I didn't call them average based on me or based on any other goalkeeper. I compare them with Onana.
Nasako,
when I look
Nasako, you play football, right? The value of a player, okay, market value is attached to salary. It's attached to bonuses. Facts. You cannot argue against that.
It's performance.
You cannot argue against that.
The market value.
You cannot argue against that.
So the thing was funny. True line, the two were funny. And I say you don't even want to answer the question. I don't ask you a simple question, right?
I'm making my
you don't answer. I ask you the question. They give me an answer. Onana. Now you talk for you. Say Neuer was just average today. You let me say average. You say it mess. You don't know it's that way. Now whenever I talk to you, if I see Neuer, and this is not even the first game. You understand? Even the other games, anybody play like you feel like okay, now goalkeeper this way. If penalty, if who will go? Paraguay versus Germany, if you go for penalty, Paraguay people that will bench, they start celebrate. It means they be confident for their goalkeeper. You understand? Now the question is, who's that goalkeeper the catch? The other one when I know ya, super goalkeeper. SK Germany will be there as confident for him as that. Now, simple question. You talk say Neuer wasn't good. Now, for they will say, but wait, innocent. Why be say the guys the way they're not good? As Onana, well, me and Noam. Why be say they get contracts, they renew their contracts, they get clubs, they play for teams and they play Champions League. But then the guy who knows he really be good, he get problem for get team. Bro, so many teams them, if not 30 million, so man for don't play and put up one on our head.
Wait,
the funny thing we don't even hear the offers. Would you hear about Bali by all right? Or maybe the team want it, or maybe the team want it, or maybe the team want it. How many teams, how many offers you don't hear?
No, you don't get offers.
About Onana.
Nasako, let's not sit here and talk fantasy football, I beg. You say Onana no get team.
You just make up that way.
No, you say Onana no get team. He's a player of Manchester United.
Yeah.
No, don't look. Listen. Let me make my case. Let me make my case. I understand
you want to make your case, but when you want to make your case, right? I'm more talk, more get conversation like adults. If I say 1 + 1 are 4,
don't finish talk. No, we don't finish talk.
The moment I say the way you argue, it make me maybe argue the way you the story sometimes. When I say Onana no get club, I don't mean say you no get contract of Manchester United. It go back to the fact say Onana began for the play for some big team. It began for the catch for Manchester United. Manchester United began for the take Onana, loaning out. I don't know if I know how bad it be. Say on Manchester United, if he accept for use Onana like reserve goalkeeper. Is that even fair?
But Nasako, that's why I say let's not be talking fantasy football. When we talk football, I like to talk facts. Onana asked to leave Manchester United because he had an issue with Amorim. Okay? Onana is now back at Manchester United. All the things you see, rumors you see. Of course, he might go back again on loan, whatever. But the facts.
You call it rumors, I don't think he might go back again.
You say? I'm sorry?
It's already been signed. It's already been signed.
You call it rumors, I don't think he might go back again.
Okay.
You call it rumors, I don't think he might go back again.
No, could you show me an article where he's already been signed?
If they show the article, you deny no.
Wow, okay. Then it's fantasy football we are talking about now. Okay. Let's talk something else. I need to talk fantasy football. But the facts are that call me one goalkeeper that has played for Inter Milan, Ajax Amsterdam.
You tell me where to make Onana win a super goalkeeper. No, if he catch for any of the 12 super teams for Europe. The 12 A-list team they will get for Europe. You tell me why, if it's really that good, what A-list team?
What A-list team are you talking about?
But I'm talking about Barcelona, Real Madrid, all these teams in are first four for Spain, for France, for Italy, for France. Give me reason why Onana if catch for any of
ESPN.
What does ESPN say? What do they say? Huh?
Man United. New loan deal with Trabzonspor for Andre Onana.
What do they say? Read the article. You read the headline. Tell me.
Send it to you. I'll send it to you. I'll share it to you straight.
Send it to me. The point is that Sako, you are telling me that if Onana was good, he should be playing for the top club.
You tell me. I don't ask you question, True Lion. If he be talented, and then none of that 8 teams them, none of that 12 team them, super teams them for Europe, they no one use it. Where do you think if it be the problem? I just ask a question, I want answer.
He's under contract with Manchester United.
It is
Manchester United.
So the fact that
so what are we talking about?
But Manchester United, no one use it. It shows you they say you bad. So problem there.
Carrick said that it doesn't fit in his plan. That's why
it means a problem there.
What problem? He's under contract with Manchester United, and you made you made an argument that
if he goes for Manchester United, I will go play for Trabzonspor.
Hold on now, Nasako. You made a comment that if he's that good, he should be playing for a top team. So I throw it back to you. Tell me where did Tomankono play? Tomankono was very good. Tell me where he played.
I don't say if he's that good. I talk say he is that good. I don't say if. I talk say it be good for me. When I look at all the goalkeeper,
Osimhen is one of the best strikers in the world. Where does he play?
Another character issue. Another character issue. Yes. You know what's about Nigerian national team? You know what's about Nigerian national team? Wait to move for Napoli. Wait to move for Napoli.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Another character issue.
I say, bro, let's talk football. We'll talk football, Masa. I need to talk.
Now another character issue.
Let's talk football. I don't want to talk fantasy football.
Maybe about fantasy football.
It's fantasy football. It's fantasy football. You talk one talk na fantasy football. do you think any goalkeeper is every goalkeeper that is being paid 7 million a season?
They not pay Onana 50 million for Manchester United. May they borrow you for Trabzonspor. If somebody pays 50 million on you, it happened for Casillas, right? It happened for Casillas, right? It happened for Buffon, right?
So, of course,
Buffon, when you fell and today see the mess, it never happened for you.
No, you're just retired from international football, though. that you don't carry no your go, master. He don't retire.
He don't retire.
Mm-hmm. See. What I'm trying to tell you that. What I'm trying to tell you that there is no goalkeeper that doesn't have in their career that doesn't have a downtime. There is no goalkeeper, even the Noyers, all them make mistakes.
So
what are you talking about? Even the Casillas you're calling, even Casillas, even the goalkeeper of Belgium, what's his name? There was 1 year he was terrible with Chelsea. Thibaut Courtois, he was terrible with Chelsea. So what are you talking about?
Chelsea loaning for Osai.
He was terrible with Chelsea.
There was loaning. How is they terrible with Chelsea? Chelsea loaning to
Atletico de Madrid.
He left Chelsea for Madrid.
So yeah, the team.
And I'm not telling you that Onana. I'm not telling you that Onana is better than Courtois.
That is how you know. Say now player do the value am when they loan you and then you don't come back. It's a worry for years. Oh, you don't come back for stay. Would you see here and I said, oh, the conclude deal. Will you, bro? Some problem here. Like I don't talk. Listen to my statement very well. Onana is not a bad.
Look at Nazako.
When you look at the World Cup and see the goalkeeper them, right? I really wonder what did happen with Onana. And I think
did you watch Onana this season? Did you watch Onana?
Now I tell you say he catch fine. The question Onana, why he go catch fine? And then Manchester United, no one bring it back. Say, okay, even if we not use you like number one, right? Why use you like second goalkeeper? I want me you tell me why. Now you watch you know.
Go ask Carrick. Go ask Carrick. If that's how Carrick operates.
Innocent don't talk. Say if no not talent problem. And me I accept also right.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you, Nasako. Onana at Manchester United has not had any disciplinary issues. That's a fact. Those are facts. Okay. So when you're talking about disciplinary issues, where the only time you had disciplinary issues is in Cameroon, and it's because of Eto'o. And if we want to talk about character issues, Eto'o is worst. If we want to talk about character issues.
Compare Onana now with Eto'o. Eto'o play boy again.
No, let's bring the truth back to this matter. Back in 2017, when Onana did not accept the call up to the national team, right?
He was not the only one. Yeah, he was not the only one. A lot of them.
He was not the only one. Choupo-Moting didn't go. Shoaib Matip didn't go. Anguissa didn't go. We know that. But back in the days, they were saying that when he came back afterwards, they said that it's because it's the Sunday of Eto'o. Yeah. That Eto'o brings him. Eto'o gives him all the green card to do whatsoever.
Everything was like fantasy football.
No, when you talk your own, another thing that I don't like, and when you talk, no money they dispute apart to make a maybe let's say play.
You're trying to say that in 2019, fantasy. In 2019 or 2017, Eto'o had something to do with Onana call up. That means you're misstating or misquoting, because in 2017, Onana was considered as Eto'o protege. So everything he was doing, they were saying that he's having that green light because he's the son of Eto'o. The thing started the feud between Eto'o and Onana started at the Qatar World Cup because Onana disrespected Rigobert's song, which
now Abubakar Tewi.
Yes, he knows that. So now
that's why I tell you, I like fantasy football. More watch better football.
You cannot sit there and say that Eto'o was fantasy the beginning of the downfall of Onana. No, Eto'o always supported Onana, and until today,
my problem is not Eto'o. My problem is not Eto'o. I'm just saying that when we talk about character issues, Eto'o has worse character than Onana.
So I agree with you.
So you accept now saying that the character issue making Novi play for Manchester United.
Let me finish. So I agree with you that Eto'o has a very horrible character when he was playing it. It's okay. But if you can look at the pedigree of which team Eto'o has played in and what kind of...
I'm not comparing Onana with Eto'o. If I'm talking about character issues.
Now you compare their character now. I would ask you simple question for you. You talk to Onana be talented. Me, I accept Onana be talented. Innocent accept say Onana be talented. Wait if you really make the guy where he be super talented. Even if he play for one of the 12 super teams for Europe, he is still young.
Where does he play?
Onana never turned 30, right?
Where does he play? Where does he play?
He
plays for Manchester United. He plays for Manchester United. Season don't finish. Yeah. That's why I say you like fantasy football. He plays for Manchester United.
He's been loaned back to Trabzonspor because Carrick expressly said that he doesn't want him.
I don't argue the argument again.
But Innocent, you understand? He plays for Manchester United. Let's leave it at that and move forward.
The freeze. Hi. Wow.
See better football the come when I tell me about Onana.
This game is going to be tight.
Better football. Nasako one only talk about Onana.
No, I'll be asking the question. I'll be asking the question about Innocent, and I'll be talking to ask him. I'll be talking to cover your ear. Now you want to jump inside the conversation. You don't jump inside the conversation. I don't ask you question. You never answer. You don't talk fantasy football.
No.
Onana get character issue. It's as simple as that. Until it change he go get a better club.
That's what I say.
Osimhen the same thing. Look Nigeria national team. Look Nigeria national team. What was that be? The people that
the only time they have Nigeria national team. The only time Cameroon players have character issues when they come to play for Cameroon under Samuel Eto'o.
Osimhen they play for Cameroon.
I said Cameroon players.
Oh no, the only player they play. See the performance. So Baliba put her up for Nations Cup. Why Baliba the biggest issue for Nations Cup?
Well, I'm not talking about Baliba. I said the only time
you say the only time Cameroon
have character issues is when they come and play
for Cameroon. Baliba one of the finest performances of Cameroon national team. Nadi Nations Cup. Under Eto'o.
What Nations Cup are you talking about?
What Nations Cup are you talking about? One talk another fantasy football. More watch.
This game is sweet. I say,
welcome to God. The man you want to tell me about.
The game is sweet. Masa, they go.
By the way, Baliba no pass for Cameroon holiday, right?
No, he did train.
He don't wise.
He did train.
Me, he just made mistakes. So one picture in Onana, he surfaced online. Would tear that a contract for Manchester United? Forget about the man no other thing. They never even bother and say. He no other thing. It's your life for manipulate information. Now whether we no one answer, wait for Onana problem. You know all that thing.
No, but you guys, when I talk a lot of fantasy football, where I don't like, I hear say. Show me the facts when I know fish one. I don't like
I
that.
don't send you. I don't say you articles.
Or about rumors.
What
you send me article about rumor.
See, Matt tell you something. True Lion know these things. You understand? And I just one of that person they were either for that other end for I must defend Onana.
No, and it's okay.
And I agree with you.
Look at the very first line. They say Manchester United nears a loan deal, so it's not yet complete. So when I say something, you guys, because I play a lot. I play a lot with language. And
so when the whole article. Read the whole article.
So you play a lot with language.
No. Read the whole article, man, and read the second one I sent to you.
Where?
True Lion doesn't want to read that article.
Not even bother.
No. Why you mean by I don't want to read that article? How can I be here reading an article? Fabrizio? Fabrizio. Here we go again.
All right. This is the article from ESPN. Manchester United are close to agreeing a fresh loan with Trabzonspor for Andre Onana. Sources have told ESPN. Onana spent last season on loan with the Turkish side, but was due to report back to Carrington for the start of the preseason training next month following the deal expiration. The 30-year-old representative were told. Hold on.
I know all those things. Is it the
30-year-old representatives were told at a meeting with United bosses in May that even if he returned to the club, he would not be part of Michael Carrick's first team squad next season. United and Trabzonspor have been in talks, and sources have told ESPN that Onana, who is under contract at Old Trafford until 2028, is close to returning on loan for a second campaign.
For Trabzonspor. Yes. And that is where my question come.
Let me ask you this question.
I'm leaving me answer while you ask the question.
Yes. What was Onana's performance? What was his performance last season? Any discipline issues?
No, he did good. He even won a trophy with Trabzonspor.
Okay, so why are we talking about discipline issues? When did Onana have discipline issues?
We need to talk about disciplinary issue. Mark, finish. Mark, ask you the question again. If Onana be this good, right?
Yeah.
He don't come up for Manchester United. Where the facing be problem. He don't go for Trabzonspor. He don't prove himself for Trabzonspor. We know you know disciplinary issue for Trabzonspor according to how Chula on the one claim, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you even that Trabzonspor news never come out. When I finish, news never come out. One day you go hear news. If it be that good, right?
Yeah.
He don't go for Trabzonspor, don't prove himself.
Mm-hmm.
Why then is Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham? We don't see Baleba.
Mm-hmm.
At some point in time, I think Tottenham be 1T. You understand?
Even now, Tottenham 1T.
We don't see different players them. The man 1T, the man 1T. You understand?
Mm.
If you will be that good, and I believe say be that good, for no be the play for one of the 12 team them for Europe. Now the simple question I ask, innocent, what you think say be the problem? Innocent say for ye, na talent, na character.
It's a very talented.
I be talk say Chula no answer me the question. No, Chula say no, he will answer him. If not be talent problem, what if it be the reason if he come back for Manchester United? Chula answer we.
Let's watch game.
Let me tell you one thing, right? When you watch football, when you follow football, it's always good when you talk certain things. You talk with facts. Okay.
Thank you, Fai Konya. Thank you for watching from Islamabad, Pakistan. Thank you for watching. And you see how True Lion is giving us a hard time, right?
Yeah. When you talk,
shout out to you, and any person if you say one call contribute, Majo tell them, True Lion give you 1 second. Any person if you say you want call for make your own contribution, let us know if you connect phone lines. You call, maybe you educate True Lion on how football work and why and if you go back for.
Oh, educate me too. Because...
Yeah. True Lion, go ahead. They don't text it.
When you talk about discipline issues, the only time I see Onana had discipline issues was with Cameroon. The only time I see Anguissa had discipline issues was with Cameroon. The only time I see Choupo-Moting had discipline issues was with Cameroon. So the constant here for me is Cameroon. Now, when you look at goalkeeper,
which time Choupo-Moting? Now, when you clarify, which time Choupo-Moting get disciplinary issues? Wow, no, show me the article do for Choupo-Moting disciplinary.
Well, you want talk now? Talk me and
no. Show me the. I name like this system when they show it article. Now this system when they show article. Now you be man for facts.
You ask me a question. You ask me a question. I start talking. You caught me.
Well, you start. I don't want to show the facts now. With Choupo-Moting. At least me not be fantasy football.
These guys. How could you miss this goal to Lion? Saibari.
No and I welcome this year. You don't miss such.
New player for Bayern de Munich. Bayern don't really sign.
Bro, by the way, Baleba, if we're not careful, Baleba no sign for Manchester United.
If I'm him, I will not sign there.
No, I just say if we not be careful, sign for Manchester United. Because World Cup they go on, Manchester United right now, they scout for younger midfielders where they pay less money for them, but if they train them well, because I'm not sure say Baleba even go for Manchester United as titulaire. You understand? I'm not sure. For me,
yeah, that's what they're trying to do because Casemiro is going. Casemiro is gone. They didn't renew his deal, so he's going back to Brazil. So that opens the spot in the midfield. Yeah, and Baleba can really fit in the physique, the way he carries the game. He can really fit in that. But for me, my own understanding or my own point of view is I don't want him to sign because that's going to be a lot of power over the national team. United.
No, I want to explain for me why United never renew Casemiro a deal, right?
Yeah, because he's old.
No, I understand he's old and he's leaving already.
Yeah.
But generally, what professional clubs do now say before they want let this man go, they already make sure say they get a replacement. You know if you count on Baleba where you don't get a contract with.
I mean,
you understand? So now my question then I say, wait till you think will be the problem? Why they already allow Casemiro go, but they never actually see sign Baleba up to now.
It's not like it's just a full open floor for United to sign whenever it wants. So you have to go through negotiation. And by the way, a lot of teams are on Baleba, right? So it's now for Baleba teams to look which option is good for them. And remember, the coach that made Baleba to go to Brighton was Roberto De Zerbi. That is now the new coach of Tottenham. And he told Baleba that I want you back. That's the coach that revealed Baleba. Yeah, De Zerbi, right? So he's back in Tottenham and he won him in his project. And Baleba really feels really good with De Zerbi. So that's something that I think Baleba will want to take into consideration.
Okay, for me personally, I feel like Manchester United, yeah, this Baleba guy is good. But if we look fine for the World Cup,
yes,
we'll see young, talented, even African players with height and maybe even a capacity where we fit buy them for less money and then we'll get less trouble. You understand? When I say less trouble, you know how they go.
Yes.
I know say True Lion, no how they go because they also understand on the other side. If you look the way Baleba managed his career with Brighton this last season, right?
Yeah.
It could be a concern for any big team. There was a time when the way Baleba be play, me and you feel conclude say, you know, one play again for that team. But that is not what you do. You understand?
You keep giving your 100%.
You continue to give your 100% until you leave the team. So most big clubs, they just be like, oh, I remember what's his name? Michael Essien was telling a story how he went to Real Madrid. They did inside boss. They go training for Chelsea. Mourinho call him. He tell driver say stop for year. Driver say wait more even reach your training. He say if you not stop for year,
I go jump.
I go bring problem inside the bus. The same thing happened with Alexander Song. Once he got the call, you understand? Barcelona. And guess what? Now something that now he do, he'd be excited. The way he do, it taint the African player his status. You understand? You believe say Manchester United if they get difficulty will sign a Cameroonian player because of Jemba.
Yes.
The true line no ever agree. You know ever agree. The way you look, you don't want to talk.
No, but it's a lot of news that we see in the press. It's a lot of news that we see in the press that's not necessarily true. Bariba doesn't have a character issue. But hold on, you want to talk or you don't want to talk?
I did not talk about news. I did talk my own way for see things them. It's not about
but
news.
I did make my point because you said Baliba they play like say in one play and all that. What I am telling you is that at a certain point, Brighton had to settle the ship. It's not only Baliba that plays for Brighton. They have about 4 or 5 different midfielders that play the same position as Baliba. And what Brighton has seen already in Baliba is enough. They know the qualities that he has. And he is Premier League proven. He's a player that is Premier League proven. When I look at the players, some of the players in this World Cup, even the Caicedo, look at how Caicedo actually played with Ecuador. Okay? Even the Moroccan that is playing now here with Morocco. That guy, in my opinion, is not better than Baliba. He's not better than Baliba. What's his name? Daudi or whatever. In my opinion, he's not better than Baliba. Yes, he's not better than Baliba. Right? He plays in a better team. Okay? Because he plays in a better team, which is Morocco. But he's not better. Lille, he was playing for Lille, right? Was it Lille that he plays? Same team that Baliba left. Okay? Same team that Baliba left. What Baliba has actually done in the Premier League, even this year that actually finished, there are certain things that he needs to actually maybe grow. He needs the quick release and all that, certain things that he needs to improve. But when you look at where Brighton actually finished in the league, you will see that although Baliba did not have as much play time, Brighton already knows the quality, the type of player that they have. Manchester United, in my opinion, if I'm Baliba, I don't go to Manchester United. In my opinion, because Manchester United is not even that type of team where Baliba will excel. Because in Manchester United, look at Manchester United, look at their coach, look at the type of football they are playing. Okay, you will understand that Baliba will even be more suited if he goes back to the Zebi, play for Tottenham, than he goes to Manchester United. Okay, maybe go to an Arsenal than you go to Manchester United. Because Manchester United, as we all know, and we all see, look at McTominay. Look at the player Manchester United turned down McTominay. Look at what McTominay did for Napoli. So sometimes when a player, the choices you make in your career, either you're going there for money.
Even Hojlund, even the attacker Hojlund, he did well in Napoli too.
Yeah, Hojlund, yeah. So either you're going there for money or you're going with the coach that you know the coach can actually better you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, because if he goes to a team like Arsenal, guess who's coach for Arsenal? Someone who played midfield like Mikel Arteta. He's gonna put players around you so that you can succeed.
I think Baliba can fit to Manchester United.
Can I talk something about which you just come over talk? Say, make player go for team where he know the coach, right? Right? That's what you talk, right? That's what you talk, Chulayon. So you prefer me player instead of Baliba for go for Manchester, means you go for some team like Tottenham where he know the coach they get a relationship. That's what you talk, right?
I said that's his former coach. If he goes for Tottenham, yes. Listen.
It will be better for you, right?
Because that's his former coach and the guy knows Baliba already. Yes. So for his career,
now the same thing happened with Onana. He was playing for Inter Milan. I'm sure after that Champions League year, different better clubs than they for buy Onana. Guess what? He decided, you know what? I will go with Ten Hag, when I'm a par, he know me and all of that. Which I career I did now. You understand? My point is waiting. Mbappe win the first World Cup at how many years old?
19 years.
19 years old. By 2021, Mbappe was imposing himself in a team that has Lionel Messi and Neymar. You understand? More move the mindset for ahead. Say, oh, maybe Baliba not go for Manchester United because he imposes. No, go to Manchester United and fight for your spot. Did you get my point? Go for Manchester United and fight for your spot. Not go play on a game where we start Ten Hag there today, and look at what the peak career don't turn to.
But Nasako, you cannot take an analysis for one player and generalize it with every other player because football is not maths. 1 + 1 is not necessarily 2.
I don't use my example.
I can make the same. Listen, at the talk, I can make the same argument for a guy like Rodri, who left Atletico Madrid and decided to go with to Manchester City because of Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola took him and Pep Guardiola molded him to the player he is actually today. So what I'm just saying is that going to Manchester United, of course, you can go to Manchester United. And matter of fact, you know why Onana went to Manchester United? It was not only because of Ten Hag. It was because of the money also. Manchester United paid 3 times the money Onana was making in Inter Milan. You have to understand, at a certain point in your career, you have to be financially stable. So many players go to different places for different reasons. Chelsea wanted, do you know how much Chelsea wanted to pay Osimhen weekly? Chelsea was looking to pay Osimhen not even 200,000 weekly, but they were wanting to give him a longer contract. Do you know what? Napoli denied to sell Osimhen to Paris Saint-Germain because the president of Napoli and the president of Paris Saint-Germain, they had beef. The only team that was willing to pay Osimhen good money was Galatasaray.
But they later on sold Kvaratskhelia to Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, so wait till you want talk. Nah, she don't quiet.
No, but look, see, Innocent.
But it's true that Kvaratskhelia really he demanded to go though. He didn't want to stay.
Innocent. What happened to Osimhen? Did Napoli not post racist stuff about Osimhen? So you guys sometimes, I don't know if when you guys are talking football, you choose to.
Chula, give me 1 second. Ma address that Napoli stuff with Osimhen. No man did deny say they not post racist stuff against you. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
We all now football people. When person play you bad game, your reaction, right? If he bring you a far more worse punishment than the person even play bad game. Person if he mash your foot, right? They give you yellow card, you box it, they give you red card, even suspend you for like 3 or 4 games. You understand? When I say Osimhen get character issue, I know very well say they treated him poorly at Napoli. But the way he escalated the team, you understand? Mm-hmm. And go check, it did like Vinicius. That Vinicius is team in that guy, who's idea? You understand? Mm-hmm. Who's idea? But if I bet you say, when it happen, report them, follow the procedure. But when you escalate them, even if I be like, you know what? This is not the kind of person we want around here. We know say the man don't hurt you, but not escalate them. Osimhen, talk boss abeg. Osimhen go look the way he manage. You never hear Zamangisa talk about that issue. So if you say Zamangisa know the feeling, say, oh, now black man this way they hurt him. You understand? See, when team already call you for back there, you say, hey, we don't see the way the thing happen. Would the back you? It can videos and the way Osimhen come for training, you know, salon no one of the player the team made them. You understand? So na character issue, and it not only end for they we don't see for Nigeria where how they call you Ademola Lookman where for me in African best right now.
Yeah,
it not pass the ball.
And they vex.
If vex they want to pack it in there, come on go.
He won't even beat them.
Because you be woo. Because you be woo.
He won't even beat them.
But you talk about no, you not get character. Not just because some of that.
Who said Osimhen doesn't have character issues?
Neighbor will talk. We say to get a character issue now. Whether they play for tech, you say na lie.
Oh my goodness!
Let me read this. Let me read this comment before we go on.
The Uruguay player who just fought with Tchouaméni at Real Madrid. Oh, now only Osimhen they get. Look at it. Look at it. Sometimes the reason. Listen. What I'm saying is that you cannot compare Valenciera that was sold to Paris Saint-Germain with Osimhen. Osimhen's own matter with Napoli was totally different. He wanted to leave the club because the year after they won the champions, that's when they started posting racist. And when you post racist issues about someone, you don't expect them. You are not the one to tell them how to behave. You are not the one to tell them how to behave. Someone posts your club posts racist stuff.
You know another one to tell them how to behave. They already like the worker. It didn't how you marry a woman and then a woman go do some kind of thing for outside. Yeah, you don't go do some kind of thing for outside, come out for house, you beat kill him. Guess what? You're going to jail. And depending on how you kill him, they will even hang you also.
I know you use that word.
I'm sorry. So what I travel talking about right? incidents that happen, but the way you manage them, you understand? It is show more of who you are than what will even happen. You understand? Then imagine say, and one of the reasons that Guardiola want people like Eto'o and Ronaldinho, them and all of that. You understand? But the whole thing began for back Eto'o say no, continue for play. Guess what? After that, they say, hey, thank God you don't fight. But guess what? For back, the team they look alike. We already know so get that kind of fund even inside here. You understand? It means that the way we fund how you go do, you broke the team into two. Now so they look So when I say player get character issue, I don't know how truly interpret them, but it comes from the slightest of things. You remember there was a time Onana prefer Manchester United over Cameroon national team, right? Not only Manchester United. There was a time they called him to represent Cameroon for World Nations Cup. He said no, he prefer with Ajax. You understand? Guess what? That person is serving at that time, he just look at it and say, wow, this became really crazy. You did deny for go catch for your country, your father's land, because you want to remain for so other man change a man in place the CV. It means say the day way some better deal will come, you go cut out.
Will disappear.
If Onana had a good relationship, we don't go back for Onana. If Onana had a good relationship with Inter, we do it to go through. If he was a good goalkeeper and had good character, Inter will talk to know what? Yeah, one back on some that money.
Especially that now Inter needs a goalkeeper because of Aaron Sommer is getting.
Inter will say one back on half of that money.
Innocent. How much was Inter paying Onana? Can Inter pay Onana? No. Inter
I know below his salary, Baba. I never check.
Okay, you have to check those things. And when I talk about Osimhen, they make 120. Osimhen, they make 21 million a season. Chelsea was not ready to pay Osimhen that type of money. Osimhen went to Galatasaray because of the money.
Okay, so let me read this comment from Neville. Neville, Toride and the other guy, I believe is Troller. You are talking with this like Trump and Biden. You never agree on anything.
We don't ever agree on anything.
They never. You saw it right, Neville. They never agree on.
We don't ever
man.
agree.
Never.
It never that end and they would end.
That's what it. And then I did for media. They see punch. They go left and right.
So if the man continue for me, we'll fight a different man bring up here. Give me one bottle water. Yeah, shout out to you, Ngwa Neville. Shout out to you, Daniel Fopa. Baliban are one of many options. I think Romano has mentioned this sometimes. And at the same thing that they talk. You understand? And then they talk to Baliban no good. And they just talk and say, the way me I know say football they work now. Even 10 games before the end of the season. At the top of by the end of first round, they already know players them a key 16 where they know say the one that will continue next year. And then now they start say, okay, who if he come in for either start or for replacing man who don't really want it anymore. You understand? If Balibad or if Manchester don't already allow Casemiro for go, you understand?
Yeah.
They get for be sure so they already get some man who replace
they get plans.
You understand?
Yeah.
They don't really wait on player where they never sign in.
No, they get plans. So Theo Cruz, they say he trusts 100% say Baleba if he do perfectly in Manchester United with all the quality. Yeah, he has quality. He can fit there. But my point personally, Mr. Theo, is that if we have Brian Bomo in Manchester, we have Baleba in Manchester, and eventually if we have Onana in Manchester, and then we need them for the national team, it's going to be really hard. Manchester is going to be really heavy on the national team. But and me, I want to be selfish because I want our national team to perform. Though Baleba can go to Tottenham and go back to the former coach that brought him to the Premier League from France. And
Tottenham they play Champions League.
No, they are not.
Now they really take the big career they play.
So go over there and they will perform. And if they give time to them, I think they will be in the next best 5 next season if they do well in Tottenham. If they do well,
Baleba, take the advice for your grand fair. Go to Manchester United and fight. Go there and fight for your sport.
You see.
Casemiro.
Sometimes you have to look.
So you see now, the one talk now, you want call me. If now you know you holla.
I just realize say you talk. I stop.
True life.
Baleba, go to Manchester United and fight for your sport. Even Onana, I wish that.
Yes.
If they tell you me can't come in for reserve team, may go for the be patient, work your way back up. Fight. Sometimes the people play a career as soon as talk. If you get a downtime, you understand. Now for you for stay strong and work your way back up. No before only when I feel when I loan me or when I no.
That's why I'm saying that the key thing that can
see sometimes right
perform well.
Go ahead.
Sometimes when you analyze a team or when you analyze a situation, you have to look at all the variables. When you look like Kobe Mino, right? Who is at Manchester United? He's a midfielder. Yeah. He's young. Yeah. So if Manchester United wants to buy another player, they will be looking to buy someone maybe with experience. Okay. And if Baleba is too experienced, they will say, okay, maybe Baleba is too expensive. But Tottenham, now that Tottenham has let Bissouma gone, I think their coach will be looking at
he's really working on Baleba, to be honest. He's really working.
Yeah. So there are so many variables when it comes to that. And in my opinion, if I'm Baleba, my first choice is not Manchester United. All I need to do is that if Tottenham, I'll ask Tottenham, can you pay me 120,000? If Tottenham can pay me, I go to Tottenham. Because Tottenham, there will be less pressure, and then they are reconstructing, you will build. You go to Manchester United,
it's pressure there.
When they play with the big career.
You go because now what does Baleba need? He needs to grow. Baleba needs to grow. And what does it take to grow? You need to go to a quiet environment, low profile, and grow. That's what Baleba actually needs. So, in my opinion,
grow for how many years?
If I'm Baleba,
grow for how many years? What are we talking about?
4 years in the Premier League, man. That's a lot.
What are we talking about? Growth. You don't play 4 years of Premier League. Now you're talking about the prove yourself for Premier League.
Innocent.
What are we talking about? Growth.
Innocent. Yes. How much is Baleba making?
I don't know.
No, how much you make.
It depends. Look at. A football career is not only about
chance to go play for Manchester United, make far more better money than what you make now. When I say me go for Tottenham, because they go relax today.
Relax. Who said about relax? Is Tottenham a small club?
And now you say no get pressure, but they know
because they need to play champions.
But listen, less pressure. When I say less pressure, if he goes to Tottenham and they are paying him 120, that now he makes 12,000 a week. So if you go to Tottenham and Tottenham is willing to pay you 120 a week, is that not growth? Is that not growth?
You paying how much a week?
I don't know yet.
They pay him 12,000 a week at Brighton. That's how much he makes. You know, going to Manchester United.
Even now, but that same 12,000, he may go for Manchester United.
12,000 for Manchester.
Yes, I prefer play Champions League, make your name. Especially if it shows they by the way, Theo Cruz said to read the problem right now is if Manchester United is still considering Baleba as a key replacement for Casemiro, and at the way I tell you, say they don't keep their eye on this World Cup.
Yeah, they
don't keep their eye. And the reason that they never sign Baleba.
Look at pass the ball.
They will get player for year way. He go.
Look at what Hakimi just did. Why didn't he pass the ball? That's being selfish.
Unai.
Oh, it's offside. But you pass the ball. What the hell?
If one pass or everyone really shoot.
He should.
Why would you shoot for that kind of close angle?
And it's even offside. Pass the ball.
Barely. But when these people say they offside, let me say they already trusted the line with the VAR.
Say barely. Inakba. No, if Inakba, then if I see should know.
Because how old is Baleba?
Probably 22 now. 22. Wait, me say the year go right on 23.
How old is Kobe Mino? In 19, right? Or 19?
19. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
that's good pay from the midfield. And Baleba is more.
They have no experience. Those guys have no experience to play Champions League. Kobe Mino, as much as I like Baleba, he doesn't have experience to be playing EPL, Champions League football. Manchester United.
Those who are playing now, they have how many heads?
No, the thing. In fact, you don't start thinking.
No, hold on. Me, and they tell you this. This is my point. I don't want Manchester to be weighing on our national team. That's why I don't want Baliba can fit
No, innocent. No, make your point. You say those who are playing now, like what are you talking about? Those who are playing now.
So Kobe Mino is going to play Champions League, right? At 19. Lamine Yamal is not playing at 19.
Hold on, but look at
no,
you
I'm just saying.
But let me say this. Let me say this.
Zaire Emery, he started at 17. They playing Champions League.
I say
Samuel.
Innocent. Innocent.
Yeah.
When you look at Lamine Yamal.
No, I brought another player, Zaire Emery from.
Hold on. Let me just talk. Let me start with Lamine Yamal first. When you look at Lamine Yamal, you look at his development, and you look at Baliba. Do you know that Baliba is underdeveloped?
How?
Okay.
They are not playing the same position.
Let me give you
that.
They are
not playing the same championship. They don't have maybe the same skills. I can accept that, but I cannot say that he's you can't be underdeveloped and your performance and the Premier League
for 4 years
go for underdeveloped
for
players.
4 years. If they don't reach level where Baleba go play some game, he no play fine. Would he talk now say now he no one play fine because he want come for that team? It means that the picking already right. See, the only reason Yamin Lamade will play, you know why? When Barcelona, when had a Koi, Messi come out, you understand? You just say Messi will go back, right?
Yeah, he will go back.
Barcelona say no, we don't want you.
No, we don't pay you.
You understand? Guess what? It put pressure for the Yamin Yamal say, would he rely on you? You understand? Est-ce que they give Mbappé captain for French national team now because I be the oldest?
No.
Now because I be the best?
No.
Now, because they know say if we give the pickings of responsibility, it will make him mature at a very young age. You understand? And I say it will help the team. It will make it avoid for do some kind of thing because if you leave it will just feel like I be just some bonus for the team. You understand? But if you make it captain, it is that thing the captain. It is that thing like leader.
It's that thing responsibility.
Now the same thing will happen for Baliba. Baliba will go for Manchester United and fight for his place. When you don't go for Manchester United, guess what? He go come up for national team. Will give captain for come on national team. In Abuemo, by that time Anguissa don't go. Onana fi can be for bench where a passivity play if Onana one time. But and that is what it took one for the team. You understand? For start getting small picking the responsibility. You think say Kofane we believe say go start for the Nation Cup. Ute say what are you doing at 5 years? You don't prove for me say if you play right.
Be professional player, you go play. You go play.
You go play. Now so inside head, you know say wait. Now we get that team. I go for
let me ask you guys another question. Why do African players why is there so much age fraud with African players as opposed to let's say European?
I don't get any fact about that one.
Okay, the reason is because African players are underdeveloped as opposed to their European players.
But I think they are
when you see Lamine Yamal starting to play at the age of 16, it's because a team like Barcelona prioritizes young kids.
Now they are documenting the players from a young age.
PSG prioritizes young kids under Luis Enrique. You know, so you give them that confidence and they have experience.
Exactly. So
as opposed to African players.
And then now for Cameroon, when Samuel Eto'o say Abubakar may leave national team because Kofane get for play. When I say the drive Abubakar Lewu.
No, when you say Wuna, when you say
Wuna, don't hold. May come on, that beginning I think Guadam Bukuluku Menga could they play. When I say why they drive Onana.
No, when you say Wuna na who.
Yeah, microphone I don't mute again. Just check out.
No, you just talk now.
No, you just stop any sound come out. Yeah, sound come out.
That's why I say when you say Wuna na who. Because
I talk of fantastic football player then.
Because
you are
because when we talk about Cameroon football, when we talk about Cameroon football, right? Cameroon footballers are underdeveloped. That's a fact. They are underdeveloped.
To be honest, I never even discuss that one. I don't understand what you mean by underdeveloped.
At every level of the game, they are underdeveloped.
I understand.
You know, so when you see a guy like Baliba,
He didn't let the World Cup the year. He didn't let the World Cup the year. Big team no deal.
No, why you say that?
Netherlands against Morocco.
No,
I told you, it's a 50-50 odd, man. You see, they have the same.
I picked Morocco to win this game.
So when I talk about big team, I talk one talk football history, especially World Cup.
Yeah,
Netherlands should be a bigger team.
It should.
And I need talking only about this game. I just talk like for instance, we don't see Paraguay just come over win Germany. We in a 4-time world champion, right? How many times?
4 times.
4-time world champions. You understand? Brazil for struggle with Japan. I don't think
no, but that's how football has always been now. If you say football, football is one of the sports where
football don't always be.
Yes, where the small teams that they can't beat big teams.
No, you know if you talk saying as so football always be. Nah.
Oh boy, I can go down. We can go down memory lane now. Never will see upsets.
Okay, I explain myself. I know you go down memory lane. Which I try to talk and say, if we look at the number of small teams and big teams that don't play for this competition this year, and besides something in Tunisia where Omanjo can crush you, almost every other game don't end 2-1, that, or even if some team win 3, you really see how the other team the pass ball and play and all of that. Move back to even Qatar and even before Qatar, you realize say when some team they can't play the one we already expect say, oh now so you go. African team that we already know say will struggle even if they play now Uzbekistan. By the way, Uzbekistan beat Cameroon for
friendlies, yeah.
Yeah, you understand? But you see the way the man treats you. So that is what I mean when I say I feel like big man no day again. As in, for me the competition don't prove say any man will win.
Any man will win World Cup.
Any man will win a game.
Okay, yeah. Of course, no, any man will win a game. Even 30 years ago, any man will win. Maybe now so Cameroon beat Argentina. Boy, 30 years ago, Cameroon be beat. Maybe now so Cameroon hold Argentina beat her.
Yeah. They no one call. Me una call lecture True Lion and Nasako for me a beg. Me una call lecturer. They bring someone noise.
See how they chop that man.
Now food.
That's one thing about Netherlands. They have a good defense. And that guy from Tottenham, the guy gets speed. You cannot outrun him. You cannot outrun him.
Van Dijk. Whoa.
Nice control. Lift her up.
You see how many Netherlands players be there. You see how the wall, the orange wall.
If you jig them for,
yes, sir.
If you jig them for before, did they team now for the tier also? I don't know what it happen.
For make their feet breathe now.
See, just jig them for up. But jig them for up is just complicate for all man.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, Kimi, really good there.
Like if you see right, back in the days, you used to see 1 or 2 African players who leave Cameroon and go directly and play in maybe the French league. It doesn't happen anymore. They will go to they have the pathways to those Scandinavian countries, play there for about 2 years before they start integrating, the top 5 leagues in Europe. That's because, most players coming out, they are underdeveloped. African players are underdeveloped. The ones you see that integrate directly are the ones, they were actually born in Europe. Huh? You said?
Kofani play for Leverkusen.
He come out as Nilon. He went to Spain to, was it Seville? No, not Seville.
I feel look up.
Baleba go for side before he go for.
What was that team he played for? Before going into. Yeah.
Baleba play for side before he go for Brentford.
For Lille, coming from Cameroon.
Brighton.
Coming from Cameroon to Lille, then to Brighton. So he never go to Scandinavia.
So when you talk there, some of their team, so many players indeed they see Kumogo direct.
Yeah, they go direct.
How
No,
many?
not
Especially
only,
How many?
not only
wow.
Cameroonian player them. Even
I did
player
tell
them.
you. Look at what I did tell you. Say back in the days, Oman be commode Cameroon League go start play for France directly. Enter
Yeah,
so first division they play. Latino at the
yeah.
top.
That's what Baliba did now. The same thing
Baliba go
Baliba did.
start. Baliba go start play for first team for the.
Nine for the other match. If not be first division, I see France. You say they go Scandinavia.
It
You
did
know,
little.
how they call that begin?
So Igo
Yonjo,
Albacete.
Albacete.
Igo Albacete.
He spent like 6 months
Yonjo
over
they play
there.
for
And then he
Lille,
moved to
right?
Leverkusen. Yeah, he did play for Lille.
Now first division, second division.
He did first team, but the last season now he did first team, but last season he did play team B.
Okay. For France.
For France.
Okay.
And so you have this guy, the one that is playing midfield with Baliba in the national team now. Avom. Avom come out Fauve Azur for Yaoundé, go straight to Lorient, where they play.
Okay.
And Yongwa come out straight for Cameroon, go Lorient, they play.
Okay.
All right. So you have a lot of players, and even that little guy, Davide Mimba, they say on the 17th, is now at 20th. Yeah, Darling Yongwa.
You did talk. See, I did talk about Oman Biik was a star. Where you go France, he is star, he is banker. You did tell me play the way that she don't want bench for the master. More than you talk some kind of thing every year.
No, you just say
now you talk say player they come on and they go
na
to Scandinavia.
Now say we say no player.
Yeah, but I'll show you the stats. That's the pathway. Players leaving academies, they don't even play. Other players the way they're gonna call and so they don't play first division for Cameroon. And the top player with the come up first division for Cameroon.
You must play first. You know,
they play.
Even if you not play, even if you not play first division for Cameroon, even if you not play first division, the fact say you come out Cameroon, you go play for some team for Europe. It is show. And guess what? Most of that player them now around the Eto generation. Now the thing they now they hide down and they want to talk about Eto. I say Eto generation. I say it 10 years of fake food. Now the thing they now they hide them. Either on a hide no, I don't even know.
What are you talking about?
Nasako for Cameroon.
Nasako. I mean, what are you talking about? Cameroon get player then. Sometimes when they talk some kind of thing. So today you argue say Cameroon get players. That's your argument. Okay.
Yes.
Good enough. Okay. Good.
Hey, True Lion, where is Adeyemi playing? Is he playing for Germany? Adeyemi from Dortmund.
Oh yeah, that small guy for Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah. He plays for Germany or he plays for I don't know. Man.
I said
I don't know why Nagelsmann.
I said that Mokoko picking high under end.
He play for some Scandinavia team now.
Wow.
The story behind that guy is so painful, man. So painful. You know what just broke that guy's career?
So
the family fight around who is going to control his money. That's why somebody went out.
Yeah, I think it's one of his.
He didn't get some person way.
Yeah,
some person actually called.
And then they decided to just expose the little guy like that, and the career went sideways.
So, ma correct you. Your man have gone to Lorient for National 2.
Yeah, he did na Lorient, na the same team.
National 2. He goes to
answer for in True Lion. Hello?
You don't hang up.
Hello? True Lion, who take the call? They're the ones, the person one.
Yeah, he be going to Lorient, no be a Scandinavia, na France, no.
He go play for National 2. Oman for Lorient first division. But I tell you, say Oman go start play first division.
Hello?
Yeah, with the year is small.
You get me?
With the year.
Okay, Baba.
And the year is very
small. Yeah, for inside your microphone.
I don't know where. Now for phone.
I should not be. You get me?
I think your brother he talk not true. We get a talent for football, but the basics of football I will not get them because of the development. Okay, Mark called you for World Cup, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see the way before ball one come, the way Holland they touch up. Tell me how many African players they be very clinical in front of the ball like that.
Where would he say would he touch him?
Haaland.
Because what? The basics are not. Look at their first touch. Look at all those things. There's a big difference. Look the first touch for a player will be grown and developed for Europe. Look the one way come Africa.
Mm-hmm.
You will see that they have that basics from childhood, which we don't have. Not that we can't have it, but because of our environment where we grew up from, we can't compete. So that one a fact. Even the aspect for football are true. It be very difficult for get visa, football visa become professional now for Europe. Why? Because they explain the way the basics where they get them. In most cases, they begin and they come at the end. They not be able to go up, then they be stranded for street. So the truth now say we get the talent, but that basics where they put them through learning, we don't have it. And you feel see them you said even their first touch, true pass, all those things we don't really have it. Even if just talk the number of distance where Xavi, all these players, and when they talk kilometers, the way they cover them. Do you know it's difficult for us to do it? Because that development for cardio, we don't have it from the basics. Look, the kilometers where the European players, they're the only worker, position worker. Count the number of kilometers where they recover them per match. Take and count our own. You see that what? That aspect of development is a problem.
Okay, Baba, thank you.
So there are a lot of, you get a lot of, the talent is there. But those basics, where you need them from childhood, we don't have it.
So,
okay, may I ask you one question?
Go ahead. Did you hear we know?
So that basics they know then and now, or since that time for Jeremy Jita, then that basics maybe there.
You know, say I believe you know football past me, right?
No, I don't know past. I just asked my question.
You don't play with him. I don't explain something. Look the development. But even the way they play now, one pass, one touch, no running with the ball, you understand the difference why we did then and now. That ball when Jeremy Jitab, they play that time. If you want to give me, can you play now? So
if he play Jeremy Jitab, then if he play now?
They play now, but they will struggle. Now, Ethiopia is at a different level. Look, I'm safe. Because the ball then halfway, before one come, you don't know place where you stand, you don't know place where they go and all they like. Not be say, fit. If fit, possibly. But we return and say, wait, the way he don't advance now more about you look and say no now about the basics. If you look game the way they play balls on time will finish, no player know the dribble. Where you will see now say wait, those are the top level for football now basics, and will not really get that basics. If you pass ball for most African players, as they break, I need to come over their foot before they go stop up. You will see, you will see the difference. If you pass ball before the ball one come, you don't know side you go, or you don't know I see the breaker. Even a ball will go break and this time you know it's come over one. Nobody say they over super, then I just that basics way before they want reach 18 years. They don't do something they around stuff. We will know the one.
Okay, Baba.
Okay.
Thank you,
Masa. Thank you for your contribution.
And when I talk about the pathways, right? When I talk about the pathway as being the Scandinavians, when I go look at even Senegal, this generation food, Dambias and all that.
More address on my contribution.
Oh, they don't score Morocco. They don't score Morocco.
How? Why are we so back like that?
They kick that guy very badly. But why did the Green player the interfere now for the World Cup so?
Yep, for 71 minutes.
Koji, Gakpo.
Hey, Gakpo is a very, very dangerous player. You need to see where
that guy don't be injured or the glana.
Yeah,
no, he be injured.
The kick, he be injured.
Yeah.
That's Somerville. You see team where they play for. Somerville.
He play for.
They almost relegated. He playing for some small team. Who's he playing for his team?
For which league?
For EPL, no. EPL, yeah.
EPL.
Yeah, that boy will pass that ball. Hold on. Somerville, they're danger. Even Clyde, the picking, they the team, they bench.
Yeah.
Why he cry?
I be.
Oh, he
And,
cry emotions.
yeah, Siam.
You know, we don't score for World Cup.
See the mistakes. Oh, deviation. Hey, that coach na
Morocco
danger.
picking die.
Oh boy, that coach na danger. You see change way maker.
The change we make up, yeah. Removing the Broby and
He play for West Ham. He play for West Ham.
Nathan Ake.
Damn.
Bad.
See now World Cup. That's a player who is fighting.
You see, even by falling at the ball.
Even the one.
It's at the
All
give
that
the
foot
ball.
the way see him. He said go see kick the ball.
Match never finish.
Match never finish here.
Now
you see Netherlands wall.
Yellow wall.
Orange. You see orange wall.
My goodness. Oh my. Koji Gakpo.
Danger player.
No, you see the again. Same thing. You want to
When they be the joke to be big team who win Brazil for friendly game. Win France for friendly game.
Morocco.
No, but Morocco na big team now.
Did he play?
Continue to talk big team. I think I just come over talk about the competition, the way the competition day. It's difficult to even say the team go come pass win.
No, but no man know the talk say they'll just pass there now. It's que Holland too a small team. Holland a big team. No man know the talk say they'll just can't pass them.
I told you yesterday that this game is 50-50. It goes both ways. It can go both ways.
Yeah, be there the play mademoiselle.
See, no way forward.
They don't even get any person up.
No way forward.
They don't even get any person up.
That's what I'm saying. No way forward. That wall. And you have to now. This is where you have those players like Xavi that can create a pass in a tidy space to break the wall.
Oh, but you'll be watch finals for 2010 Spain
World Cup.
Spain versus Netherlands.
Yeah, that game was magical with Iniesta.
The pass ball, shooting ball hot.
I thought say the beginning they play now. I need lie you. I look someone. I just shake my head. Now I'm at 10 for Germany today.
Musiala.
With the BB name.
Jamal Musiala.
Oh, but you know injury with that man come on last summer.
I tell you, Massa.
Injury. Me go play for Turkey.
It's psychological. That guy is one of the most talented players. Danger boy, Musiala.
For me, no play today like play away.
Yeah, I need to come back to build up that confidence back before that injury was unstoppable.
Man, the chakara that my foot for America. For America.
I think Morocco go equal us.
Match number finish.
I think Morocco go equal us.
Well, it made 15 minutes. Yeah, pass.
But this is where you test their resilience. You understand? No?
Yeah,
because the other game them.
Yeah.
Yes. This is where you test their resilience. You see, they are not yet panicking. They are still playing their football.
Mm-hmm.
But if you see this game, the game has been very physical.
Yeah,
and
it is.
Before the Dutch don't play that type of physical football. But see as they kick foot. Guess who be their coach? Koeman.
No,
Ronald Koeman.
The same thing way they do Cameroon, right? For Nations Cup. Now they do that now.
Yeah,
so Cameroon will the camp for Nations Cup. Fi say Morocco can play. Morocco can hard.
Right. They show them.
I didn't say they don't come here to say they can't play soft. That people Netherlands a joke.
No, just after Netherlands they kick foot like saying they be African team. See them.
But
you know why now? You know why now? Some of these Moroccan players they were born in Holland.
Most of them were born in Holland.
Yes, so you have that.
That's why I think they understand the football.
Yeah,
I like as they kick them too. They feel a geek card like when I play the man picking them.
Man, that feet too they look somehow.
Oh, but you see how there are people that they block all doors. Born in the pass. You got to them. You got to put like through the eye of a needle. It be like they put a thread for.
Shoot. Massa, they don't put that.
They don't pack that their boss.
They don't pack time with the boss again, Massa.
Oh, that Dumfries too. The man go is Real Madrid. Very, very good player.
Yeah, very good.
He come in
Real Madrid. In the team.
Yeah, he come in. They don't win Scudetto this year now, so they go back.
He go chop money. He go chop money. Time for go chop money.
Chop small money. So he contract finish for Inter though. He never renewed. Just he signed for free for Real Madrid.
You'll give better money. All that Rudiger.
No, Carvajal go replace Carvajal. Don't.
That Rudiger guy, even he played today, I just look and be like,
no, the knee.
Rudiger
knee don't refinish. Both knees.
When an injury or don't
injury.
The way we played today, I'm like,
true line. Wait till they look. I think say those doctor medical staff from Real Madrid this time around, they are not doing a good job. They have a lot of injury issue. A lot. You have Alaba that was mostly injured the whole last season, right?
No, but Alaba came from Bayern already injured. You remember by the time he came from, he had a big injury.
Militao, Mendy,
down at Pitino. Baleba no ball pass Boadi. Baleba.
So now leave me Baleba go Manchester United go fight the place.
Me Baleba no go Manchester United. Manchester United.
No, if you play for day, I'm real. I tell you, if
you
play,
it's an Carrick. More watch football. More watch football next season now. Where they go to play Champions League, they play EPL, and they play FA Cup. Yeah. More see what Carrick go do. When I no worry. Football maybe noise. Carrick can't take half season. People that they talk now Manchester. Maybe Baleba no go for them.
But maybe some other people they don't come for half season, they no succeed.
They don't do nothing. No.
No, my point I say, the way I see Manchester United they play is not the type of football Baleba be comfortable with. That's all I'm saying. I prefer me go for some different bigger club. There are many clubs where Baleba go, he go suit a game. That's all I'm saying.
Like which club?
I don't call him for you now.
But if you call again, I'll not be here to call another time.
If you go Tottenham, if you go Arsenal, he go play for those clubs under those coaches. For Carrick, I'm not sure about Carrick.
Oh, now emotions. I mean, say they're hurting. They're hurting. Now emotions. That will be just under emotion. I'm talking about the
they don't put you pressures. If you not score today,
you know say time with the collide too, so right?
Yeah.
He take his time. If he was hurting a little bit, he took his time around 2 minutes a day. That helps to calm down the situation, and that helps to take out.
I need to breathe, Massa.
To settle down the game. Because teams are very vulnerable. As when I just call, if when I never come back, when I never catch my breath, that's when you are most vulnerable. So now they want to kill the tempo of the game. This guy also very good. Gravenberg. Game jam midfielder.
I don't know what happened. Liverpool just got a coach that destroyed everything Jurgen Klopp spent years to build. You have player like Luis Diaz. You sell Luis Diaz. Oh my goodness!
They didn't want to give him money. But never coach selling on. Never Liverpool selling on. Never coach is selling.
Not coach how?
Never
if the coach tell you say no, I can't on this player.
Yeah, they can't on the player.
And they don't sell the player.
No, but you know, no say some the teams they didn't want to give Luis Diaz money, and he was not the coach.
And that guy went to Bayern. He killed it all, man.
You know how much they give pay that man? Go check how much they give pay. Go check how much Liverpool give pay.
Not bad, but that angle is too close.
Yeah, that's the only way through.
Oh, since all the way they put on for fee.
Giving those true passes that can break the lines.
Like see all of these Moroccan players, although they talk a lot of positive stuff about Morocco, none of them so where they feel now. So how many of them they born inside Morocco? You see their technique.
Yeah,
see
practically not.
Oh. Begin to make Ronaldinho thing on a
Makelele be tell Nigeria say I go send you for hospital.
Yeah.
Because you do that thing. Gravenberg.
They play direct. They know they for that thing say. Nice one. Not bad.
Oh, now this young boy, they don't put it down number 16. He play under 25 World Cup. I think he's about 18 years old or something like that.
Under 20, you mean?
Under 20.
The number of
the one with the week for under 20.
The number of 18 years they play the competition. We need to drive all that 25 years and we did for our team.
25 years, you want driving?
We need to drive all the.
For which team? For which team? For which team?
What team?
Masa, una fe get league. Una fe go build league.
Now you think you not get league.
Now so you the drive. Now so you the drive. Now so you the drive.
Una need be things say Kofane the fit we go.
But the league, Cameroon league this season sweet me. If it play,
I say, you need to overtalk. The phone I say, you the overtalk Kofane. Kofane never even yet see player. You the talk Kofane.
Never see player, but at least he take we go quarterfinal for Nations Cup where Abubakar and if he take we go the other time.
Sometimes some kind of discussion the way they bring up. Before when Abubakar don't play, Kofane he play.
Now you talk about history. And instead of we go take a tour to go Nations Cup because they don't play ball.
Boy, no, you talk about Kofane. Why you want to compare Kofane with Abubakar?
Now I understand when they choose this player over Frimpong.
Wait, why they talk be simple?
Which player over Frimpong?
The Somerville guy you're talking about.
Make Frimpong leave Massa.
I tell you, that man they run like say don't get like I'm
not the guy will show you.
I know say Frimpong
run seriously.
Frimpong are more of a wing back. You know so no.
Yeah.
Massa make Frimpong. He move fine for the job for 70th minute.
You
see still run that kind of way.
Now you understand why Frimpong they house.
And you want to look and so that time.
Sit down, freeze. Now penalty that they come. Aïe. That don't freeze. That boy, he get a l'homme à deux poumons. Hey. Van Dijk. I'll be some people that be telling me say Van Dijk, say you cannot compare Van Dijk to John Terry them and all. I just laugh. I just say these English people they decrease because Van Dijk is a Dutchman.
But if Van Dijk Messi be bury Sunday.
Messi no bury who?
No, na Boateng.
No,
Messi,
na Van Dijk.
I say Messi no bury who?
Van Dijk he play for team for you.
Liverpool.
Messi don't bury the guy.
Messi no bury you. But this guy, it be difficult for dribble. It be very difficult for dribble.
One on one.
Yeah, it be very difficult. Very difficult.
Morocco change and know we change all kind of player then. If they beat Morocco now, I say cry die they.
The man they put
I been talk say this way 19 they qualify for second round. The future go she done they be like we don't try. They'll just have to beat them now 1-1 they move on. 1-1 they move on.
But the ball strong. This game where they play today.
No, the ball tough. The ball tough. 4 minutes to go. If they add 6 minutes, it take them to.
Now the kind game where if you go. Now the kind game if you go prolongation.
Extra prolongation.
I know sure say player they go to work for fee. Mozu Cram go to cash all man.
I see that Paraguay match. Cram with all this also one. Nice play.
See man, see the young.
Okay, they win Belgium.
Na Belgium, yeah. Right now.
Hey, una see. Now go that. Hi, yeah. Oh, this guy don't play today. Diop don't play today.
Hey, Massa.
Damn.
Don't send a fighter.
That referee say
don't send a fighter for this. Una go play today. Hey,
That's the first one I go play.
the fighter.
Yep.
My goodness. Any of that team that say Paraguay or Germany, if not they give them 4.
That Germany, that number.
Germany no be for this competition. But they tell una
I
say
said they
no
give
be
them
for
4. If not they give them 4.
Oh, see that guy score, he lost his Pekin.
Oh yeah, a woman born Pekin lost Pekin.
Where?
Like 3 days ago.
Yeah. I also saw the news.
Gakpo.
Where? If now back in the days now, Tawi Trula and they play for Cameroon, they will see don't say Pekin for score for World Cup.
Trula only playing at tennis.
Family for Jokangu who you say, hey!
Why Hakimi? Hakimi, why
That's
you put out that ball?
The referee
Why
say
you
una
put
go
out
play.
that ball for go to argue with this thing? Why you put out that ball? Now get ball. Now get ball. Now they go give ball for Holland. Holland go take ball through him.
And it be optional. Say if they like the not throw him. Now that was
You know, as they don't stop the game for you, so he go out now.
See, the guy. I understand. Say the whole you find free kick. That refined the game.
You need give nothing.
You see now, don't throw ball for back.
Thank you, Anye Bisha. Thank you for reminding us. Yeah, Gakpo, he picking, he lost picking.
Massa.
Hi, 1 minute to go on regular time.
No, they go at 7 minutes.
Yeah, stoppage time would be like 7 or 8 minutes, something like that.
7 or 8 minutes for the ball. The game born go for us.
But they make a lot of changes, and the water break.
Football funny. Now, Oman will talk about that last coach where they not be renew contract.
Who that?
That Moroccan coach now. Maybe Morocco change coach before the one come.
Yeah, I think say he no be one stay again.
Now because of the pressure where they give Putty, why he no be take that young picking him where they win a World Cup? Yes. See goal, equalizer.
I tell you, say Morocco go equalize. When I say no.
You serious? They don't equalize?
Yeah.
Yep. Equalizer.
I tell you, say Morocco go equalize.
Yep.
You say no.
Ball day.
And if they equalize, they win. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That defender.
That job. You don't play today.
Yeah. That's a good one, bro. Oh,
job don't play today.
You see how many goals they don't come for the competition around 90th minute?
I'm telling you, Master.
Yep. Job don't play today.
That's a good one.
Morocco
so you see now why if you put that ball for outside or True Lion.
Morocco said they are not going back home. And at the first time that we climb up somewhere.
We'll find out that Moroccan man it became that time for that man boy even buy ticket can't to read that say hey, it's over serious.
Oh yeah.
So it's okay.
Even Van Dijk could not defend that one. That ball was placed.
The ball was
Yep.
And now Van Dijk he might be get for Markham. Oh God, he just stayed there like he don't tire show.
We can't tire, lose concentration.
Yeah.
Just jump even for nothing.
Yeah, just jump for nothing.
For nothing, Master. You don't know what they back.
This man don't make changes now all they don't make changes.
Yes.
Now most see who get better bench.
Fly low and benefit touch ball.
Most see who get better bench now so.
But when Morocco they play, they still get juice so
they get energy. Yeah. I tell you, say the game go play now 50-50 old Master. I don't know, and Master, you don't even predict who go win this game. See the man.
I be say Morocco go win.
Master.
The Van Dijk did 30 something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not at 36 or not.
No, not up to that point.
Damn. 36 and then he play that way.
Not up to that point. Look a little bit. It's in the 30s, not up to the 36 though.
But this guy did less on Nigerian. I have a feeling by next 4 World Cup, by 2050, you'll get like 10 black people for everything. Because the picking the people they work at Bonbon and
Van Dijk is 35.
Damn.
Yes. And he's still performing.
He's still performing, yeah.
Yes. Those passa.
Bro,
Fight.
the ball.
Fight.
No, wake up play. Tell me the favor now. You that they need the ball now.
Then you say this game go play. 6 minutes, Massa.
They give the referee all the gear, then they take them.
See him.
They don't know one day they don't tell they say no need for you for Kamo Jopuna.
One of these person will win this game. Person will win this game go finals for the competition.
You think so?
Yeah. Morocco go finals.
Morocco, be careful. This last minute, they so
experience, Massa. And need to get experience for the kind of die minute. See my Damantor. And now he the finance, so no, they just head them in.
Van Dijk already push, blow that ball. You already put your hand for play skin.
Oh, Theo Cruz, may God hear you, may Morocco win.
Morocco. How many they win, man? They are organized. And I don't know.
They have invested a lot.
They've invested a lot of money.
Yes.
See Dumfries, he run 90 minutes. Now wow.
You see only Dumfries, you need to see Somerville. Massa.
But so Dumfries, he come up from right back, run go reach for that place. You know, sir.
I see him now as he go.
You know now, team that with Brazil like for a national team now. Oh God. Whoa. You remember back in the day, Brazil always get out that right back, then left back the way they go. Now I watch the Brazil game, he did you beg the left back, me go, you beg the right. I'm like, now why do they struggle? From Carlos to Marcelo, Cafu them Alves,
Macon.
But you know say Ancelotti they play the kind of football where you know one time I wanna go front no. Wanna go front no.
Really?
No, Ancelotti no one time wanna go front.
He play on Marcelo, right?
Oh yeah, for real.
Marcelo was something else.
See him again. Somerville go again. It don't happen. It don't happen. Ha, défenseur. Défenseur. Oh, that's Somerville warrior.
Hey.
Send ball for front. No? Send ball for front. It remains just seconds.
Good defense,
Good defense.
Mamma mia.
Good defense. Very clean game. See team. See football team.
This is World Cup.
Now World Cup
this. Maybe this the young this way they always be injured.
Yeah, for Barcelona. No?
The man they play
they fit for the World Cup. They fit.
Not cover that man for me though. Thank you, Baba. Ay, Papa God, that control.
And then do the fourth.
Yeah, don't tire.
No.
Just delay the game.
Yeah, let they breathe small.
This is one of the best games for the World Cup.
Yeah.
After that Brazil your game. After that Brazil your game, you won.
Brazil and Japan.
Yes.
That game was massive. That guy long. He didn't even jump in this dance. So.
Now the bad thing now for that kind of plan. They need one jump too.
He
say for jump again for Adam. They'll just be like
I get them.
And then so short man I go jump now the fight with you up there. Guys, fall back completely.
Extra time.
And I afford to.
Wonderful.
Damn free. Mama me.
And that guy Diop just joined Moroccan national team.
The defender.
He could play for Senegal. He joined Morocco.
If you play with Senegal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
A job, no, Senegalese.
Really?
His
Why you
mom
choose
is
Morocco?
his mom is Moroccan. They give more money, no.
More structure.
Yeah, they get a better future than Senegal.
Senegalese, they struggle all team. They say they never renew coach.
They never renew coach contract. They owe player them
They know they give
bonuses.
salary. They know they give bonuses
Yeah,
for players.
but
Them
this-
divide their own top.
If
Now,
Navo Cameroon, we don't hear all kind of
But
tia,
this-
it told them to
But be
that.
careful, oh. This ref don't allow bad game for this game. Wait, a lot of players they no go
If you
fit
like
play.
saying as an England referee on a which master,
Yeah.
that man he allow all team. He say we not play.
So it makes the game competitive. It make it interesting.
No, it's so bad. It's so bad. It go make them you want go next game. They just hold and just beat them because they don't have knock their foot.
A professional, then they give the other plenty money over it. Make them work.
The game is too physical.
Make them work. Not big team, not for the World Cup. Any day we can prepare yourself. You know, prepare yourself. You will confirm a code. Means they go now for 30 minutes. Now 15 minutes, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
and golden go no day.
No day again.
Golden go because na Cameroon. Olympic. Piam. For Olympic now golden go. They do golden go for Olympic, right?
That was back in 2000. 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was golden go.
Yeah.
The one Modeste Mbami
Mbami
against Brazil. We granted the goal, man. The team was. Woo.
Oh, you mean for Olympics?
We don't get player back in there. We get some team. Master. Imagine that generation.
Me as if you like Cameroon still get players. The only challenge will get Anana at some point in time, that dream was killed. You understand? Not to know what like when some player they play. And then at the back of their mind, they know say no matter how I play, they never call me for national team. If I don't get money, and if you go for national team, if I don't know some man, and if you play for national team, and if you look at very well, between 2010 and until Samuel Eto'o come for office, now so it be there. It be there a connection because if he self talk say time be the way they talk say call the player, not call the player, all of that thing. Yep. If we carry the team go back to play with any picky way it play for any kind of side, it is sure. Say if I play fine, they'll come in for national team. For me, now the number one thing that way it could grow football for country before any other thing will come. Damn.
Oh boy.
Well,
football for Cameroon. You say we'll get players.
Yes.
We'll be get players, master.
Even now, players they for Cameroon.
Yeah.
Which players then? Which player they for Cameroon?
You need to watch the league, so no even argue.
That's a league day that they play league that they
You
play.
need to watch the league. You know,
league no they happen for 8 months.
Cameroon.
League no they happen for 8 months. They start time again.
Which league they happen for 8 months?
This you say we get league.
What are you talking about? We get league for Cameroon.
How many? Okay, how competitive Cameroon?
If you name me 10 players for the league, then I'll tell you how competitive it is.
Man, look for CAF competition. No Cameroon club name. First
You name me 10 players for Cameroon
but
league.
You the only talk. You the only talk. Massa, me I dey argue self with you, Massa.
Okay, fine.
People know
You need to watch. If it doesn't league no day. If you do watch
people
the
no
league,
get money for job person. It doesn't league day.
I say if you do watch the league, you know the player. I for understand.
Massa, people no even get money for job. You the talk say league. Which league?
That's what you think.
Massa. Now you can't game that. The free, Massa.
No, so now one and yak for wake up.
No, made it referee. May calm down, Massa. They go broke some player foot for that fee.
Mammy.
Massa, you see, I know.
In the holy food next say drop out.
Massa, now she can't give that. Made referee calm down, Massa.
Nah.
That referee.
It'd be like that. It's not EPL or something like that.
I'm not sure say they can't referee the for put a referee the game. Oh, Memphis they pay CD. Oh, wow.
Yeah, easy day. Memphis did a bird, Massa. Me just excuse us.
The man get 4 players. You know what make all the changes?
I don't know.
Look for on top place where you see the teams that you will see Netherlands get 2 more changes, Morocco has 1 more.
Oh yeah. True.
What's that you say?
Under the flag, team flag, you see the
Oh,
dots.
that dot there, man.
Yes.
Wow. This is where they improve. So Morocco still get 4 changes.
No, one.
Oh,
one, and then Netherlands.
So they
get
make
2.
6 changes.
This referee.
Yes.
I say now put the referee. When I go extra time, I should say they add 1 more, right? And
I don't know.
Yeah, yes. If now 90 minutes are 5, when I go extra time, they add 1 more. But that's how football has changed. Back in the days, you make only 2 change. 2,
and then 3. You're supposed to do with Masa video. 3 changes.
2 changes where they match my guy for a neck. The feed you look at they say, when I 1 more now 1 more. That player back in the day, we're gonna call all and give them small bonus money.
Be the software.
Player match player, they never even show a red card. He pick he boot the goal outside. They argue, say, oh, he may even get time for all the argument. Don't go pick them. Morocco, be very careful. If you think say you'll come back again for this game, you're joking.
Handball. That handball.
But the referee they good. To be honest with you, some foul, some calls in the way they make away. I need to still understand how they manage to they are good. Baba.
I will not play that in.
When they became a camp.
Them freeze.
Imagine, say, for this game, they don't move all Brahimi, them, all these things. It's because of the physicality of the game.
That guy know the jump at all.
Hey, Germany.
You see the cry, Germany.
The funny thing is, the time they kick that penalty, I see that black man who there. I say, this Germany, they don't feel like black man. Who send me go kick? You are go kick penalty. I will don't score a good.
Germany don't change. Who tells you Germany don't like black man?
But that's in the man. People they change.
Germany is very progressive.
People they just keep that thing was a corner. They will use it again.
Germany, very progressive country. You see, long balls now. Long balls.
That man, he throw long. He throw. You think say na corner kick, master?
The referee said outside.
They don't win the game. The way Netherlands they play, they won't win the game.
Of course. Now, Morocco,
you don't push. You don't push. No pick it, cry. You don't push them.
They play what team?
They are Barcelona.
No, shoulder to shoulder.
I like the referee their camera. Maybe okay, because somebody welcome the way see camera now. I don't know. Oh, now for MLS, they wear camera.
No, they wear Messi camera for MLS.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They want to see the movement, the whole thing from inside.
But you imagine how boring that camera will be because they didn't stand in one place.
But when the good create the magic, master, imagine the action.
That way, they want to do some kind of thing.
Now those action they want capture on. They don't care when they work out his thing. Somerville, massa. How if you play almost 100 minutes, the sick got the run with. Maybe not go check that player.
You know why we score open that tongue so. I trust FIFA. They just be like, that's so.
No, you call them. They call them randomly for goal for that.
That's so crazy. Come. Can you do some more P
for you? We will see. Breathe for this thing. We will see. Blow the ball.
Morocco don't start that lazy thing again.
No, because way for go up no day. Netherlands the press.
So now, it's Hakimi.
Hakimi day for up there now.
See goal. Morocco don't score. Hey, the man missed a goal. Mamma mia. Hi. Mamma mia.
You see how they prepare the action now?
Now they miss this of the season.
Whoa!
The keeper move him. You know,
goalkeeper is good.
The keeper move him. You say miss how?
Oh boy.
Man, you need miss the kind of action, master. They go pay that.
Remember the same miss way Colomb won a miss for France.
Netherlands. You know, football calm and not the waste time. You miss the canteen, master.
Yep. Bro, you already drew that last man.
Finish him.
Fente that last one. Even...
And the way the goalkeeper come out to master, him don't give him time for think.
Messi the just run around with the ball inside net. Why don't I hide the think you know? He the melee one kick and then
he give pass for poke.
He just break him and then you dive for that stuff young.
You see, now they need to leave that man breathe again.
Okay, no, that Messi cam na external camera anywhere on his skin.
Anywhere on his skin.
Na external camera.
No, sometimes maybe they not do on final. Sometimes they be tasting in camera.
Go put camera for
chest.
Yeah,
maybe they not be finally do.
Yeah,
maybe they not be finally do. But sometimes they be taste the camera. Maybe they be even tasting and for use for World Cup. So.
They want to see from inside how Messi the see things there. How man they see thing where when they see it, they create space where you know space no day. It is sharing the scene as space.
I see the ball technology for the ball. Thing they did. What Jesus Christ.
Kai, that was the save of the tournament. I swear to God. That man supposed to score that ball.
And he do the most difficult part. The most difficult thing for eliminate that defender with the defender not touch ball. He part and they believe their head.
Van Dijk, wonderful. Man, for me, now the best defender, hands down. Hi.
Nice play.
35 years old. See how they run. Come on for day. Hi.
When Cameroon and they say song to be able to play for 2010 World Cup.
The song at that age called song within a 45.
Mario
don't smoke.
No, but for that when song we did 34, we did like now 45. You don't call it 10 years.
We go carry hamstring. Like at the bio for be given for Ramon Kala. Say you want follow me, we'll go now.
The only man we get to 2 age now, Roger Miller. Hi. See that go with that boy, Misa. Oh, wow.
If they're not careful, they'll pay heavily for.
Boy, you did fast. You get all time. Put them for second pole.
You don't eliminate
the defender. The man did sleep.
And player will get vision. He already knows in our last defender that. Player will be read the game before the ball one come.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why the ref leave the game over be physical. See players in now they just waka. Energy no dey.
But for Cameroon had the this thing they shouldn't happen. So when I pass ball, that's an edit they play zona marking.
No sense zona marking, see they even tire players.
One man. Follow ye. You go draw a tie, go follow you.
Now wow. That Petit Fred, that's number small boy, you know, ball, eh?
Who that?
24.
Yeah, that no number 16. What that man we play on the 20 World Cup?
If you imagine how many players they don't get them back in the days before the young age, they were really good. Just to class them for Nashville.
Danger.
To class them, give them confidence.
But all in a training. If you need to wake up every day, go to training. All in a training.
If you not show some picking say they so happy give you that responsibility, you know, expect.
But you go for show up on the platform now. Who's at the platform there?
So platform they don't for Cameroon. True, you to save myself.
My brother, you to the talker.
Me and you don't talk sometimes for you. Even the national team, even the national team na platform.
They play na Bosai.
So the one playing na Bosai, they never play with national team. What are we talking about?
A league where
you like Egypt because they use their local players.
Oh boy, sometimes them you talk sometimes them. It is the league they use their local. Do you know how much they pay those players?
It's not about how much they pay them. It's about if they are talented.
About how person get motivation for play football.
It's about them. About motivation.
You feel be hungry. You feel be hungry. You go play football.
They be pay how much?
You said
yes.
They pay.
They be pay how much?
Massa.
When they go play quarterfinal against Argentina, they be paying how much? Football is not about money like people think. It's about way to make the picky one play.
That refinery call
the referee is just
he say when I go play.
Usually blown and intercate before he can.
So if football be about money, why African they come go play for Europe?
If I say football be about money, if you don't understand, as him I tell you, when I say football be about money, we don't see Jemba where they pay how many million. If form completely drop, contrary to way if the play, that way they pay small money. That way Jemba be there for Nantes, if they na Superman. That way they pay millions. If form drop, that way Onana be there for Inter, they pay how much.
So you take an outlier.
Now finish. That one and be there for Inter.
They pay football for Cameroon how much?
It come for Manchester United. They pay 50 million. It from drop.
Let's talk about Cameroon. They pay football for Cameroon.
What about the individual motivation?
I'm telling you, not performance.
Now about the individual motivation.
What are you guys? What are you guys talking about?
Samuel Eto'o.
They pay football for Cameroon.
You see David Eto'o play, right? If you watch David Eto'o and Samuel Eto'o play, na day and night. Technically, David Eto'o, he passed Samuel Eto'o 100 million times. Samuel Eto'o go talk every day say the only reason why I play now because I know what I wanted and I went for it. Bro, go look 80% of the players they play for Cameroon national team. If you meet us somehow, if you know they die, they did small, you tell that man be the mess. Alexander Song be the mess. Mbia be the mess. D1 be the mess. Now what they be the play? Sako they na them be talented. Who said the Sako they end? It's about how much interest you get out for the game.
And how do you develop interest? How is
interest? Now individual, now to be personal. Now you talk for you the other day say. Now you talk for you the other day say. This two way picking them, they will come over Manu, go for Douala before they play, but enough fine. You feel they say if picking they stay with their family, there is that thing that can happen inside the way if you make them play football. You're not talking about money.
But must I explain everything? Must I talk to you that
so
it takes
are you telling
money?
Me if the family not rich, the picking of you play?
I say,
bro,
must I tell you that
80% of the players who don't see for Cameroon, they come up for completely broke family.
I say
couldn't afford anything.
I say Nasako. Must I tell you that
family? I say don't talk. On a family, never even get home for chop. They never today they play for Trabzonspor. Football them not money.
Sometimes when we talk football, right? When we talk football, how much do they pay a footballer in Cameroon?
I say football them not about how much money they pay you. Football not about how much love you get out of the game, how much sacrifice you they ready for make them, how disciplined you they ready for be. Now I go determine whether you be a good footballer or not. Wow. I don't give simple example for here. The people the way me and you know I'm for Cameroon, where they say all the man will disappear appear. Who's at the end?
What are you talking about?
if you call
you don't call no. Major ask you something. You don't call say David Eto'o was more talented by Samuel than Samuel Eto'o. Right? That's the case you are making, right? That David Eto'o was more talented than Samuel Eto'o.
For me, when I see play,
for you, right?
Technically, yes.
Okay, that's your opinion.
And even Samuel Eto'o don't talk.
That's his opinion. Talent alone is not enough. There are many things that come together. Talent alone is not enough.
And one of the other things, how much money they pay.
Talent alone, football.
I don't
for football. Like look at America. Look at America, or look at this World Cup. Teams now that are going to the second round have already made $22 million. They will use that money to go develop their football. Right? You need to build hospitals. You need to build roads. You need money for football. Football is a business. So when
no money they deny say they don't need money for football. You the talk say now based on how much money they pay player, and I go make the player a good player. That is the argument.
No.
Move away from that argument.
Nasako.
When you talk about Cameroon League football,
Context.
you say Cameroon League produce good player because they pay them how much. Now I tell you so get good players them, even though they need pay them, even though they pay them the small money they pay them.
Nasako, when you are making an argument, right? Try to be we talk about the context. In Cameroon footballers are not motivated because they don't have anything to eat. They don't have money.
Cameroon players they be motivated. Now you know so they don't be motivated. I already tell you, say, call me 10 players for Cameroon where you know where they play league now.
So. I know who can argue. I know can argue like that in a nursery school, Masa.
You don't watch the league. You cannot even talk about the league. You don't watch the league. It's as simple as that.
But you are telling me that Cameroon league is the best. When we come to African football,
I don't think Cameroon is not the best.
That's what you're saying.
I don't think Cameroon. That's not what I said.
Okay,
I
what
don't
did
think
you
Cameroon
say?
league get good players. Where they play for national team.
Where are the players?
How you know where you need to watch the league?
No, I don't need to go watch the league. Show me where are the players.
Where you watch league, you know the players they play for the league.
Where do you watch the league?
Now we be champion for Cameroon this year.
Where do you watch the league?
Now we be champion for Cameroon this year. So it just shows you need to watch the league. So not talk about Cameroon league.
I go watch League One OPC player for Phil. A PC player.
Now what I say, they're not talk about the league.
Where do you watch the league? Where do you watch the league? No TV stations to shows the league. You watch the league for sir.
Now what I tell you, they don't talk to you. No. Column show a game. Unisport show a game. Victoria United show a game.
On what channel? On what channel?
I don't answer that question. I don't answer that question. I don't tell you if you name 10 players for that league, then
Nasako, I don't watch that nonsense. You go pirating, you watch thing for YouTube, you say you watch league. You watch league.
That's for YouTube, huh?
That's fine. That's fine. And now the funny thing now
when I watch league where they show way, when I watch league where spectator,
opinion
when I
about
watch league where spectator the she done for inside this
channel. You guys don't watch the league, but you want to have an opinion about the league. Get opinion about
the league is not good. The league is not good. The league is not good. Period.
Far more better than you think. We have good players.
You say league, you get good players. Good players for that. Master,
if you watch the league, I will know. Like I don't already tell you, you watch the league. We don't come up with champion with the league. You know the champion, no. But you want to talk about
people with noise. When I leave people with noise, say we get league. We get which league? a country where for club football, no team not even pass go play Champions League. We say you get league. You get which league?
The one day they pass go play Champions League, we don't see them. They win for Nations Cup now.
Oh boy, leave me that talk, myself. You want talk? Most of our players and them now when they go find our players and we different people they race.
Them na.
Mbwemo play for that.
No, the other one, this team the Tanzania way, the man is Simba.
When I get team where they pay player than 50,000.
They take Nations Cup. Okay.
When I get team, so take Nations Cup, me say take Nations Cup. When was the last time England took a World Cup?
Fine. If I actually don't go for that argument, say when was the last time England took a World Cup, right? Where it means the fact say Cameroon never win Nations Cup or World Cup under Samuel Eto'o, it don't mean say they get bad management. Thank you for that argument. Continue, bring another argument.
Nasako, you can have your opinion. You can have your opinion.
No, now you say England never win. The fact say England never win World Cup, it don't mean say they don't get good federation.
No, that's not what I said.
I don't remind you, say, I will use that same argument, say, the fact is,
that's not what I said.
It means say it managed the Fikavu fine.
Nasako, that's your opinion. I can never argue your opinion. Now you argue my opinion.
I never argue your opinion. You don't even get a opinion about Cameroon National League because you know you watch them. It's as simple as that. You don't watch the league, you cannot have an opinion about the league.
Basa, Nasako, you will watch Cameroon League. Cameroon League is the best in Africa.
I'm not talking the best for Africa, but me what the watch and they tell you say we get good players of a Cameroon League.
Where do they play? Where do those good players play? For your national team, do they play in your national team?
Most of them they play for our national team until I go bring Mark Brice. Gombikele,
Nasako.
Where my answer? Gombikele will play for side. Okay. They take you go for World Cup. Put it for officially make cross Abubakar score against Brazil. What are you talking about? We get talented players because people that will not believe in the players them. We not believe in the picking them. It already end because the picking will start play. We watch them day in, day out. The city that they do. They pick you there for Dynamo and how they call that captain of Dynamo, Amankoa. Bro, day in, day out, that picking is scoring with goals and repeating the way they do them. Come on, go for Barman, the one feel fine, or go for everything over, and they do the same thing every day. What are you talking about? So, to what you do, and last year, they repeat again the year.
A consistency, that no.
What are you talking about?
You don't finish talk.
We get competent, good players. You know, to watch the league, you cannot have an opinion about the league.
They say the child who never visits always says that the mom is the best cook. Your own good player, now when they compete, when they go play African football, club football, we don't see them. Yet you get good players. When they go compete in Africa, we don't see them. Yet
last World Cup,
you get good players.
They want to do something. Last World Cup.
You say what happened?
Van Dijk won't play his last World Cup, man. He won't do good.
Yeah, he's finished now. Van Dijk is finished.
Yeah. I mean, the next one is be 39. Unless he does like Cristiano Ronaldo, I don't think he'll be playing the next one in 4 years' time. He will 39.
Lucian, shout out.
The young.
You tell me, Cameroon League, they do far more better. The players are doing far more. We get picking the way they did 17, 18, 19. If you look them, you'll be like, wow. And they are doing so well. When I give it time.
That's a cool. You made me laugh sometimes.
You didn't laugh now because you don't know anything about the league.
It's on league day for Cameroon.
You didn't laugh at me.
People don't get it for job. You say league day.
Now, so you think if you say football now about what people they chop, I don't ask you simple question. 1990 we beat Argentina. Wait till they be the chop.
When was 1990? How many years was that ago?
I don't fucking care.
Okay. Right. You don't start the curse. Don't start the curse for you.
No, the way we argue sometimes, we argue, let's say you want to provoke person.
Because you don't like to hear the truth. You don't like to hear the truth.
And the first way you need to watch league. You don't know one player. League don't like to hear the truth. League we don't come up with crown champion this weekend when it pass. You don't know champion for Cameroon. You want to have an opinion. You cannot have an opinion.
Then why you bring me up here if I don't get a opinion?
No, about the Cameroon League.
I bring you up here if we talk welcome about any other team, but you need to can't talk say it did like how I wish you don't talk say you mismanage your whatever thing inside your office. I cannot have an opinion about you. I don't be blessed with.
Yes.
Do you watch NBA? Right. Do you watch NBA?
Not really, but I have some. I can do from time to time. What do you want to say?
Who won the league? Who won the NBA championship this year?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know you want to get.
If you want to know, listen.
Know your Knicks or what?
Yeah. If you want to know, you can go read about it. Yeah, Knicks won it. But if you want to know, you can go read about it. There are many things you can go find out. I don't watch Cameroon League, but I read about football.
And guess what?
I
We
do
get
research.
so
Listen
many
now,
pages, we get so many picking them. We get so many pages, we get so many people. I don't already tell you for you say, Victoria United, the broadcast all games them. Victoria United, Canon, Cologne, Cotton Sport. We get like 10 teams them where every day when they play, they broadcast all the games. You turn to have own and go watch about YouTube. We get bloggers and sports journalism where they talk about it in the day in, day out. You are the person who you're not just interested. And I understand. But for you for not being interested, and then you want right off the league. For me, I just look at it, okay, what are you trying to do? And then the funny thing I say, when me watch the league, and they talk say the league, they get players, they usually deny when you watch the league.
Innocent, right?
You know a man cool.
They are pointers. They are pointers. If you want to know the best leagues in Africa, if you want to know the best players in Africa.
Cameroon League was the best.
No,
Cameroon
League is not the best.
Did anyone say Cameroon League was the best?
But it's not as poor as
I'm making.
Did any person say Cameroon League was the best? No.
You know what I'm gonna make argument then. Begin to talk you one.
Like I don't talk. No man not talking Cameroon League are the best.
Begin to shout. You believe yourself. See where you talk.
You know, we talk correct. Just talk so you not talk fine.
The argument begin to shout. Then they believe yourself. See where you talk.
I don't already tell you Cameroon get players. Have we called you 20 picking them for Cameroon when are good players? And for proof for you say so Cameroon League, Cameroon football they do very well. Guess what? We get Kofane, we get Avom, we get Yongwa, we get more than 6 picking them. When they come up for Cameroon, in over up to 2 years, they don't impose themselves for the way they play for Europe. What are you talking about?
No, this year, True Lion, the league was
metric, if that's the metrics you are using, you are just like the child who never visits but says the mom is the best cook.
So
Cameroon no World Cup. Cameroon no go World Cup. Cameroon no do anything for African Nations Cup. Cameroon no do anything for club football, but yet we get the best players. Oh, you can talk.
The Zambia the way they do something for the country, the people that they do the team for club football. What do they want to do for AFCON? They don't win how many AFCON.
It doesn't change the fact, my brother.
No, it doesn't change the fact because your argument don't make sense.
Now only your argument makes sense now.
The point I say, you should have stopped this when True Lion say it doesn't have any data about the league, so there was no.
No, the problem is it not get data, but if you want continue for make an argument.
Innocent.
And my point that
innocent.
My point that una know the watch the league.
Listen.
When I want to get an opinion about the league, una stop them.
Innocent.
Yes.
I must not watch Cameroon League.
Pointers.
Listen, no. Wow, Massa. How Pacific talk? How Pacific develop conversation?
I did hear you, True Lion. Go ahead.
The man keeps shouting. How Pacific develop conversation? You can read. You must not watch. You read about leagues. The media. There's media every day.
You know how many media platforms for Cameroon? You don't know any. That's just the simple truth. Now the simple truth that una plenty. Una need to follow the media platforms. Them nothing. Una the only go now for seafood when they are even export media for Cameroon. Now we don't now go take information because say since where they show them. So many media platforms they Cameroon. Sports media platform them. So many.
Bro, when you communicate, you have to listen to people. For the past 30 minutes, you don't want to make person talk.
I don't be obliged to listen. Okay. I was in my wife as to see of the do for fear.
Netherlands man.
I forget say na Netherlands. Papa God, she don't coach Cameroon.
Ian Kluivert. In 2019.
That was some big move,
We're not yet ready for that. Cameroon is very complicated. It's a very, very, very complicated place to coach.
See, Innocent. You see Cameroon. If mistakenly, right, you take that system where it is for different developed countries, you put them for Cameroon. I tell you, so we don't need nothing inside Cameroon. We don't need field, we don't need ball, we don't need boot, we don't need anything. All we need, and I say, make some picking waiting for Banga Bakundu. You understand? It no say as I do so, I play my ball, I play him. If I play fine today, they'll call me for national team. And if I go for national team, I perform well. I get my good character, everything. I go play.
I go bet better country.
They will not play fine. It means when they begin to go back for house, me no say they not call me because they call someone way it be better than me. I tell you, if you put that system inside Cameroon, it solves every other problem. Football problem will get them. Just how many years ago we would say, oh, league need to happen? How many before it one come? How many years league they will not end? Since it don't come now, how many years? League the end every time. It is start and end. Plus, we don't get any information about Cameroonian league. You can't tell how all league stay for 8 months, so you don't play. Even if league stay for 1 year, you don't play. So long as they respect CAF calendar, they don't get no problem. Now the most important thing that
this ref know the joke, Masa.
Wow.
Ref know the joke.
So schedule no matter. When I give a start league, when I no play league.
You know the schedule better than the people that they manage them. Fekafoot is in communication with CAF and FIFA. So they know the calendar better than you. You cannot tell them what to do. It's as simple as that. You're not the one to tell me. You know, you tell them what to have a go about them.
The problem we have with this question of calendar is that we want to do everything as European. You want to follow the European calendar, all of that.
Yeah.
It's not, sometimes it doesn't add up with the African calendar.
How many Morocco get this many people for fee?
That's how you go understand. Say they didn't at Houston, right?
No.
Mexico. If you happen.
The first time I don't hear say schedule no matter for football.
You don't even understand why I say schedule no matter. They didn't respect CAF calendar. They didn't respect CAF calendar. You never hear CAF complain. The time when we didn't even get league, you never complain. Now the get league should take it start, it finish. You don't know anything about the league. You cannot have an opinion about the league.
True. These two teams really want to go to penalty kick. I mean, Morocco doesn't want to go to penalty kick, but it looks like Netherlands wants to go. Masa.
Netherlands.
Hey.
Now that Dumfries guy there.
Mamma mia.
But penalty, that power. I've seen tension hold me for penalty. They say tension hold me for penalty. They say the kick. When in even my country.
That's so football. Football na passion. Football na emotions.
A very dangerous time this. I should say when he clock 20, if you go just end.
Yeah, you go just end. Even 1 minute extra time, no go be.
Last trial. Morocco na die. I'm telling you.
Play.
They are good.
Putting ball on the floor, man.
I'm telling you. See that ball for that player, me at the calculation, just boom the thing.
They got cool and
the
down.
guy chase and they make their pass, they move the ball.
Cool and down, massa. Ashraf. Game done over.
You know I really play for the.
No, he play. Wait, you want to see now? Wait, you want to see now? Go. He play.
Yeah.
No, I can tell you say all and don't score back as he cry so.
You get for come out.
The thing they used to change.
He bleed. No. Yeah, when you bleed now, you get for come out.
So when I see what I turn, I say even that they spit for FIFA. For me, FIFA need to do something about that because I don't see difference between blood and spit. One, how many people? 23 people inside fee. If one man spit 200 times, that the whole that fee will be in speed.
You get for change my yoga.
You need for be for outside changer, right? Or if you change that,
outside. And they will say maybe
clean them.
they go for and stop the bleeding.
Yeah, they go for clean and then make sure say
and stop it
before some full mark Vivian can happen.
So if you go back when you bleed for females, I will not say when I want tie her. Hey. See some of it. See. Which kind of player be this?
I say
which kind of
nah. Which
kind of run with this?
I begin to one passable for that place.
Hey.
Whoa. Morocco.
What a game!
It's
This
not
ref,
making.
this ref was not a good ref.
Me, I
said,
the ref.
no,
He
it was good.
said make the game
Yeah,
interesting.
interesting. It was good. I mean,
Nah,
it was up to the task for me.
It was too
It
much
was
rough
good.
game. Too much.
It doesn't want to kill the momentum of the
Yeah.
game. It was like just keep
Not
going.
come for camp play, on a play.
We want to play. We'll go see how it go end.
I wish they don't put the ref may referee another game again.
A good referee, True Lion.
Oh, but when
They
want keep people, I want the best players to still be on the field. You see, Kiki where the Kiki played over here.
So when did they do so for EPL? You did cry.
No, you know, Kiki player. Then you know, Kiki player. Then so the way you Kiki player for EPL.
Yasin Bonu, go show.
Why they were show you? Why they were show you?
Na goalkeeper on their show on a. Now which
Is it for that Arab?
Al Ali. Who say Al Hilal, right?
Is it for
Saudi Arabia?
That's what they do. They don't pump money for football. So
I mean, their league, they make sense.
Their league don't sound.
But see, now Saudi Arabia, no, I do not. So, as they go back, so the president of the federation does.
You say they don't do it. Say their league don't start make sense because they don't pump money for there. But for Cameroon, people no need for make money no matter.
So it then sometimes they be when I talk, you need to understand. I don't tell you, I don't talk say money no be important. I don't tell you say that mindset say now because of money we picking go play fine. It no make no sense for me.
Now motivation. See, the phone I say.
Where I need to deny.
Even parents, right?
Why you need to play fine?
Even the reason why no, that's not what I said. I said the reason even why a parent would send his child to go take football as a profession now because of money. Every parent wants to see me picking be self-sufficient. For Cameroon now, the reason why footballers they travel, they go find different better pay for us, and because money no the Cameroon football. So there's no motivation. That's all I'm saying. There's no motivation. Even Senegal, there's no motivation. Ghana, there's no motivation. Nigeria, even the worst. But those are countries that, because of how they call it, corruption.
See the difference. You know? Look at the difference of face. The Netherlands, they are more relaxed, and you see more stress on Morocco face, and I don't like that.
Morocco were okay. They pray. Morocco were favorites in this game, but I'm surprised to see the way Netherlands play. If this kick be there, so I should say Morocco win the game inside this thing. But the game was too physical, just too physical.
Yeah,
it was.
Me, I say for me, I look the game. But for me, it make it more interesting. How sitting? On man, the put hand inside that Ndongamene.
See, I mean, they surely let when you play, you'll see different game them. You know if you kick some kind of player than when they play France or Spain.
The way they overshow the go try.
We'll go see. No, maybe they want to say it cash.
I'm telling you, the way they overshow it, did
Bono.
Yeah, Yasin Bono, good goalkeeper.
It did one of that situation. The way the one just announced it. Wow, captain. Sorry, see a player stand.
Win or go home.
And I ordered myself.
Yep, mentally you have to be strong. That's it. But now, okay, Morocco, some type of their kickers and no day again. Bono no day, Saibari no day. They just get some key players and we they get for DDF for kicking a penalty.
Saibari did know. How you know they?
Okay, now we get that
already.
No, they never change it.
Now you get a blood thing.
Yeah, but they fix them. He did it. He changed your jersey and they stop the bleeding.
And they need change player for penalties, right?
Nope.
Yeah, they need change. Instead, if one team gets shot one, they instead reduce player for the other team.
El Canus
No, El Hanous, they change them. They change it.
Psychologically, if you're not tough for the moment, so man, you no go look and say, but that pole big no, that kind of BB pole.
So you see how when you go play, pole it becomes small. So
like that goalkeeper for Paraguay, I see big so when he not there and so,
if it stands so, it just knock that by the whole the bar like say you understand him as a demon now.
I think I follow some things on Twitter where they try to talk say they want change the rules for penalty, but not during the game. So they need put the ball again for the kick. You take the ball for middle fee.
You can't
start the run. You go towards goalkeeper. I think that was preferable.
For doing it,
yeah, because you know in most situations the way penalty they occur, now that kind of situation, right?
I fear for Morocco the way Dutch don't start kick penalty, he be like say go worry.
Yeah, this white people they usually overbe discipline like.
They get some kind of calmness.
Yeah, Netherlands, Germany, the Dutch people in particular, they will be disciplined with the penalty kind in them. So sometimes you see what was that guy's name? That guy becoming that Panenka. Diaz.
Defi.
No, they remove it. He played, but they remove it.
I didn't even notice.
He played, but they removed it.
People can make Panenka again.
Oh, I no talk. Where? I no talk.
I tell you, see pressure. They too much for their faces.
I no talk.
See, too much pressure.
See, when you play over energy, they kick us. I don't like the kind of football. I tell you now.
Where the picking?
I don't like the kind of football. Kick.
Pressure there to their face. You need to see no relax, no nothing.
Huh?
When you wanna go one goal kick penalty, when they pray, you understand? Say you say God will give our faith now for you. We're not ready for this.
The way say we go kick, I feel say penalty, you go for kick run. It not be preferable that way.
It don't happen. It don't happen. Now Clive the picking don't miss her.
Oh, now Clive this number 7.
Yeah.
He too young for go carry that kind of weight.
Right.
Too young for go carry that kind of weight.
Yeah. See, I resemble Clive. And the phone I say when you look, I don't like the penalty where you can't stand, look at me goalkeeper dive. Because if you know miss,
if you not play, your chances, you don't already.
If you not be
now very difficult way for kick penalty.
Yes, very difficult.
A very hard way for kick penalty.
Okay. Many guy when miss fast, may try score.
You will go glad.
This goalkeeper there for the guy.
Goalkeeper catch ball, put him for pole.
I tell you, say
goalkeeper catch ball, put him inside net.
Why don't you leave a more see at two?
Oh, sorry.
He killing that press and it. Oh. But when it happened, so he get how many seconds where the ball will stay for this side before they consider as him be go?
He get for stay. It don't matter seconds. If he rolls even after 20 seconds, go inside.
Yeah, the ball was still rolling.
It was still rolling. Now go.
Aye.
The ball was still rolling.
Now you foot. Now you foot. If you even leave your foot, so.
So man go cut that foot in there. Foot make a.
I like long foot. So. This tall guy.
He go lost him. That man want really cast salute him. People they try.
He touch it.
Yeah, I mean maybe they show you unless me the guy salute. I salute you for waiting, bro.
I want to you.
Referee no be careful. Leave a may happen.
Yeah.
Yes. You know support leave a may happen.
Now he goes for.
And they go keep a go for the ball. I don't know why no put in.
Of course, the man tall like pineapple tree, like pawpaw tree.
We used to get some player for England.
Victor Crouch,
yeah. Crouch you only say go break, but if you lost sense,
oh,
that was good.
Team we player they take now 2 step go for back for can kick ball.
Yeah. You want talk, they'll say they be professional, they know.
Too much pressure.
Yeah. We see that deep breath. So.
Deep breath. You want to lose now small before go kick him.
And it seems like, I don't know, you know, back in the days, goalkeeper, they used to choose side. I'm not sure say the one they now they choose side.
No, they wait.
Yeah, they wait for the.
But he can find. He can find.
Hey. On the Lego Misa.
Oh, no. When I
the guy.
When I bring him up. When too long in the lap, so let's see miss out. Because when
it was Morocco win. Yeah.
When I say man, no talk now.
No talk, master. He miss out.
Now get it team for laugh.
I'm sure that Christina you can't stand.
I bet Morocco player score.
Now Hakimi
never kick, right?
Yeah,
Major can push their lead.
See, it just leaned back too much.
At least Hakimi get experience.
Yeah, but me no can make Panenka. They need to their own no hat. Yeah, you don't miss an end that. Then I true that no the cry. Hakimi don't really lost him. He don't go make Panenka.
Penalty for. He be missing for African Cup of Nations now.
Okay. What the fuck?
No, they be kick penalty.
Yeah,
no, Hakimi miss penalty in a side.
And the same thing where the man do and not campo now.
Hakimi miss penalty in a side. UEFA Champions League.
I don't know, master.
I remember.
Right now, so my brain they frozen. I just watch this. When the thing finish fast.
He can find bed.
He can find now for
internet.
He can find now for internet, bro.
Yeah, he can find now for internet.
I don't want to say tension today.
And now the last day for the 5, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Man, if the guy score now, it pressure. A black man made me, sir.
Why you want to put to for black man for outside, no master? Now which can I teach?
That Dutch they would just say for Germany, black miss. Not, are you sure they're not arranging for Africans?
Paraguay is African.
I want to see if Bono be stand for line. I want to see if he be stand for line.
You don't leave one side big, right? That left side big. What the?
Yes.
Goalkeeper.
Right. Yeah, but you see, I say.
Maybe one corner they win, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. And Saibari go score.
If you want to do 80, now which kind of kick that?
He will score. Saibari go score.
Whoa, that goalkeeper goes to take the ball, come meet up in.
Yeah, he no dive. He just he be like say we don't read that.
He go completely. If you look even the way he
because if he be dive,
he be the other side.
If he be dive, if for misser.
Yep.
He don't score. Saibari score.
So they win, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they win. Morocco win.
Congratulations.
What a game.
What a game. Nice one. Nice one, Morocco. Nice one. Nice one. No, they deserve it, man.
It was just too physical.
It was a tough game.
The goalkeeper go kill himself. Yeah. It was just too physical. That goalkeeper,
wow.
The penalties were not that good.
But the way they be show that Netherlands that goalkeeper, if he say so bad penalty.
If doing a Bono where they be show him.
Yeah, but why?
Goalkeeper instead.
But why this guy? Yeah. Why this guy not be put? This guy may can play. What's his name?
Who?
Memphis. The kick fine penalty.
They put him on the last game. He couldn't do it. Man.
You think
for penalty?
You can't
You
put
think-
no.
you
You
think-
can
you think that-
change a player when the game is over and the penalty is those who are
You first of all,
They still have one.
No.
They still have one sub.
But when the game is over and penalty is about
I'm
to
not
kick,
saying
you
when
can-
the game is over.
let me say that minute. And now
Oh,
the
the
question,
that minute,
me about ask him. The question I will ask him now. You even think say that team fine for bring player for that last minute?
Oh,
They
yeah.
can't kick penalty.
Oh yeah. Boy, some player they deal with it. Boy,
Thank God, no. Morocco don't go through massa.
bro, see the way that black guy will kick that ball for outside kicker.
And now they go free.
That guy will kick penalties. So
They go-
you
they
sure?
go-
Who that?
You know, see that penalty with that kicker outside.
I see him. Aka. They be the count on their goalkeeper. They not even prepare for the penalty.
This will probably be the most difficult game in Morocco go play. If they play now for the next game,
We'll see. We'll see the fixture.
that part the glass money the enter.
Go cry. Go
Yeah.
cry. Go and grow.
Yeah, the best team won actually.
When I get for all side for una body for play for play football. Sir.
The best
Good
team
game,
won.
Morocco. Yeah, good game. They want it. They wanted
Morocco
it.
was so patient. They scored in the Navy Mill. Say that was
They
good.
no lost sense, Massa. They keep going their game.
But I'm worried because now see the kicking where they won't kick player them for the game. Una just win now.
Go-
Fight. Yeah, because
Injury.
it just get more difficult. As it go, it get more difficult.
Wow,
And
that's
after
been
this,
cry.
you go play a team like France.
Oh, they go play Brazil, huh?
They go play Brazil.
Massa.
They don't beat the Brazil for friendly, right?
But I stop to talk that friendly team, Massa. Okay, Morocco.
When na
go
Brazil
join
they go play.
Yes.
Na Brazil they go play.
Now so Theo Cruz they tell me, but
Yeah,
we'll
I
get for
think
check
I will get that
Ma check am.
I download that stuff for some side for some my phone. Yeah, Morocco. Oh gosh, the flag that I never know Morocco flag.
I don't think it's Brazil because Brazil just come out the same group with them now.
Ben, I saw they play that quarter.
No, Brazil will be in the same group with them.
Brazil be there the same group with Morocco.
No.
Maybe they play first game. Wait till they argue.
Yeah,
not true.
not true.
No, be
It
Brazil.
never be Brazil.
No be Brazil. It no fit be Brazil.
They go play Canada. They go roast Canada. They go play
Kai,
Canada.
oh God.
Morocco go roast Canada.
I beg me they beat. They'll play for inside Canada or for Italia.
No, not for us.
Bro, I don't care. Any place. They play for Houston.
For Houston.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to go watch the game and I remember I said that ticket.
Oh, they play Canada.
Damn. Morocco don't go quarterfinal.
Mm-hmm.
So
No,
now
you
which
wanna-
other African?
okay.
Now Canada they play.
Yep.
Which
Morocco
other
was,
African?
Morocco was the better team.
So which other Africans is Senegal? You know,
Senegal still there, Cote d'Ivoire still there, Cabo Verde still there,
Algeria day,
Algeria still there.
Ghana day.
Mm.
So Ghana day, man. Yeah, Morocco,
So
Canada.
France go play Paraguay. France or Sweden go play.
If France
Paraguay.
we know.
Mhm. That's if France or Sweden go play Paraguay.
You say if France win. Boy,
Oh, no, you never counts on this, so all to the millet. Oh God.
man, say if
Nah,
France
but
win.
France, even football, if you accept me, France, come on now. Wow. Baba,
Yep.
which game is it tomorrow?
Which game we get tomorrow?
Massa, this review, you know, okay, you know, sir.
So tomorrow, 11 a.m. we have England and GR Congo.
11 a.m.
Yes. Then
You'll
you
be
have
below.
3 p.m. Belgium Senegal. All the game. The last
The last one at USA.
USA Bosnia Herzegovina
What is tomorrow? Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday. Oh, it's even Wednesday.
It's
Wait,
Wednesday.
Ivory
I'm
Coast.
sorry.
Sorry,
Nah,
tomorrow
they play tomorrow.
Yeah,
Ivory Coast
Ivory
play for you.
Norway 12.
Mm-hmm.
Then France, Sweden 4, and then Mexico, Ecuador at 8 p.m.
Ooh. That Mexico Ecuador. I surely go. I want to watch our fan zone.
Yeah, because you go crazy.
Yeah, I want some park day they just put the bill and for Dallas. Say they get that.
If you watch the next game, if you watch them.
The next game because now that Ufufu was at Mexico owned by one could have
Now
fan.
Wednesday, if you do Switzerland, Algeria, but that's 10 p.m. Master. That's too late too.
10 p.m.
Especially for the two line we
That
get.
man go watch that game.
Yeah, they 1 hour ahead of us.
You watch it.
Which
Sure,
game?
you watch that game.
Which game?
Algeria, Switzerland on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
11 p.m. your time.
11 p.m.
Yes.
Oh, nah. Shit. Switzerland, Algeria, 11 p.m.
Yeah.
They go play
It's too late.
the next day.
So what we go do? We're probably gonna come tomorrow to just decrypt the Ivory Coast, Norway.
Mm-hmm.
Because even today, self, I don't. Now midnight, I don't try.
Yeah, in midnight, bro. You don't try.
That game start to 8.
Yeah.
Oh, they go for prolongation
and
then
the penalty shootout.
And the thing that people need to see, I mean, put the races of 1 and 90 minutes. You want the them now about 3 hours. This, yeah.
The one now because of that useless referee.
Yeah.
About 3 hours, and then you want at time where they come warm up and all of that in them.
If the game no get kicking, Morocco for winning inside 90 minutes. You know. Then you can get maybe they don't get that kind of yellow card because if they're kicking, they so they get yellow card. You ain't see some don't suspend some money in they play finals. Those things really it matter when it comes to competitions like this.
If Senegal really win the next game, I'll glad.
Senegal.
I think Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
Senegal they play now.
I think Colombia. Might go look.
No.
And Belgium.
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 That's 3 p.m. on Wednesday.
Yeah, they beat Belgium, but
if they not play that Koulibaly and
I don't get confidence in Senegal. I don't really forget about them.
If they
now so Senegal they just leave on borrowed time.
Yes.
If they keep that Koulibaly and Mane out,
they continue to play Mane. They just leave on.
No, they have to bring the new generation in.
Yep.
And they have players.
That picking the one they get until the one prove them. That's what makes the difference.
They should have allowed Mane to be coming in, not.
Which new generation? The person where they bring up will replace Koulibaly. Person where they bring up will replace Koulibaly na Koulibaly age-mate.
Now who that?
Go look the guy where they put it on. Go look at age shows.
No. Especially the fronting, they have to put that Liman Jai, right? The guy from Everton. The guy plays. He moved the ball. That little guy from PSG too. They take both sides, man. That attack is gonna be more interesting.
May they play me young begin the master.
I'm telling you. And this is the time for the young people to merge into that.
No, but look at their midfield. Now I thought they have not planned for it. Look at their midfield. They still play.
They have not planned for it. Yeah, they have not planned.
They still play.
It's like this generation. They didn't think that this generation is gonna end, master.
They still play Gay. Idris Gay.
Yeah, this is gonna get 36-year-old.
No be they be negotiable. Now coach, they don't negotiate coach no. So you be here, we will be here. That's surely the negotiation.
Anyways, guys, we thank you.
But guess what?
We'll go let you know if you prepare something for tomorrow. Yeah.
They don't get local league.
Good night, they will cruise. Senegal. You mean Senegal?
Yeah, Senegal no get local league. So
yeah, I mean not up to that. Yeah. But anyways.
Now buy them.
We'll talk
Did he buy? Did he sell? All right. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. It was a wonderful moment, and congratulations again to Morocco that have successfully qualified for the round of 16. And then tomorrow game is going to be really interesting, but we won't have time to do a live session like this. But But as soon as we get the chance, we'll post the flyer to let you know so that you guys can join the conversation and we have this talk and we debrief the games that have been going on. So we'll let you know. Thank you for watching. Mr. True Lion, thank you for your time. Thank you for your availability, always chipping in. And I like that when you you and Nasako, you are on the opposite side, and that makes the debate more interesting and more open for review. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your sacrifice. And guys, stay to the house and see you on to the next one.